What is going on, everybody? Mahone Capone here, live on Twitch, and this is Horror Becomes Them, Session 23, Thursday, March 23rd, 2023. I hope everybody is having a wonderful evening. I'm hoping everybody had a great week since last week. It was definitely a rough week, but here we are tonight, so that's all that matters. I'm glad that we are here. I'm ready to get the action going as soon as we get everybody in here. So hopefully we'll get people rolling in here soon. We are giving away another 5 sets of dice. That's right, you heard me correctly. 5 sets of dice from Phoenix Dice throughout the evening. All you have to do is type in !win, and you will be able to win 1 set of the 5 sets of dice. How is everybody doing this evening? Hope you're doing well. I appreciate you being here. It means a lot to myself and the others in the group. I hope you had a good night, good week, and hopefully we'll get started here soon. I do want to say hello to Jade, aka Argyris, and Namira. What is going on?
Not much. I ended up ordering Domino's today, so I got me some deep dish pizza and some Parmesan bites, so I'm vibing right now.
There you go. That's always good. I'm glad that you're vibing. That is good to hear. If
Have you had
you
that Death Water stuff?
have I had what?
The liquid death.
I didn't hear what you said. You just cut out.
Have you had liquid death before?
The water, yes, I've had that before.
It's so good.
It's nice and cool and refreshing.
I tried the Severed Lime sparkling water. I'm not usually one to drink sparkling water, but this is really good.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well, that's good to
that
hear.
Rite Aid.
It's at Rite Aid. Nice. All right.
Oh,
I do want to I do want to welcome in Adam, aka Mikael, and Magnus. What is going on, sir? How are you?
Good. I'm glad I set an alarm because I woke up just in time.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad that you set an alarm too. I wasn't sure because my dumbass forgot to ask everybody in the Discord if we were going to be playing tonight. And then Arrowy was just like, it's been quiet. Are we playing or what's happening? So
Oh, hey.
luckily she reminded me to say something. And I would like to welcome in Arrowy. Hello there, ma'am. How are you this evening?
Evening. Doing well.
That's good to hear. We were sad to have you miss the last portion of the session there with your power going out. That sucks.
Yeah, it didn't even come back on till like 3 because not enough people reported it.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Fun
Well,
times, fun times.
well, we're glad to have you back. You didn't really miss much. They just kind of went to the church and kind of discussed cults and religion and a bunch of other stuff. And nothing too crazy happened. I do want to welcome in Megan, aka Hemra, and Alara. Welcome in.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Been super busy, but good.
Yeah, it's good to be busy from time to time. It always sucks when you're not busy and it's kind of boring, but I'm glad that you're doing well. I hope you had a good week. What is going on, Striker 3000? He said, let's go. Have a great session. Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate it. If you could keep us tabbed open, if you're not going to be sticking around, you could just type in !lurk. We are giving away 5 sets of dice tonight, so if you're around, type in !win when we tell you to do so, and maybe you'll win some dice tonight. And I believe we are waiting for Beckett. He said that he had a couple things that he had to do, so he was going to be a little bit late. But he did say that he was going to be in before we started actually playing, because he knows that we don't normally start until, quarter after or whatever. So if you do see on the screen here, if you have us open, and I would like for the group, if you can, if it doesn't hinder you or bother you at all, if you pull us up on your phone, just so we can get some extra viewership. So maybe it'll pop up on the Twitch Dungeons and Dragons page to get some other people in here. That'd be cool. But if you do have it open, and you can see here, I have a new sub goal tally. Right now it says 0 out of 20, but I believe we have currently 8 out of 20. So let me update that real quick here, because we did have 10, but I think 2 of them disappeared. So I just updated it there. So now we have 8 out of 20 for our sub goal. We're trying to get to 20 subs. If we do end up getting to another 20 subs, I will do another giveaway. I'm not sure if it's going to be dice. Maybe we'll give away some Dwarven ale mugs or something, or maybe something else. I'll consider my options. But we will definitely give do another giveaway once we reach 20 subs. Birdie Num Nums, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Warped, thank you also for being here. We appreciate you. It means a lot to the group. How is everyone doing? Are you all doing well? Did you have a good week? I am drinking some alcohol because I needed it.
That's a mood.
It is a whole mood. A whole ass mood. I'm going to try to figure out how we could do the dice giveaways in a timely manner. I don't want to do them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like right in a row. I do want to spread them out a little bit, but I'll figure it out as we go along. I might do one real quick before we start, just as we're getting some people in here. We don't have a ton of viewers as of yet, so I do like to wait until we get some decent amount of people in here. If you are watching, if you enjoy our stream and you would like to share us places, if you're in other Discords, or if you're in Facebook groups, or Reddit, subreddits, whatever the case may be, on Twitter, definitely do so. It would mean a lot to us to share us and get us out there in the world. Trying to get a decent amount of people to come and follow us and watch us. It would really mean a lot. I enjoy when there's people chatting and using the blood tokens to give advantage and disadvantage and play sound effects and all that stuff. So I definitely appreciate you all. If you share us, that would mean the world to us. It is 7 after. Let's see if Beckett's in here yet. No, he is not. So group, what are your feelings on how the session went last week? Anyone have any kind of gripes? Anything that they thought was fun? Anything that they thought they would have done differently? What we got some feelings going on here? I like knowing.
I would have rolled better and converted all those people.
Arrowy tried to get all these people to sign her contract and failed miserably.
Twice the same damn number. It was not to be.
Maybe try to do it in not my church next time.
Yeah. Do it in
The
another.
religion was strong.
Yes, doing it in another god's temple is not a good look, I guess.
Home advantage.
I see Ivor in the Roll20, so he should be popping on to the Discord soon, so that'll be good, and then we can kind of get rolling. Whoa, somebody with the big old burp. That was.
I'm sorry, I tried to turn off my mic in time, but it didn't work.
That was extra. You sound like a fucking demon coming out of you. What, do you got, an exorcist going on? We need to cast the demon out of you? Don't let Arrowy do it though. She'll kill your vessel.
That liquid death stuff, I've been chugging it.
You've been chugging the liquid death.
I've been chugging liquid death.
And I would like to welcome in Beckett, aka Ivor. What is up, sir?
What's up?
Wah, 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 wah.
I would like to say again, though, you mean water? Isn't that all that liquid death is?
Yes.
They have a sparkling water, and I found a severed lime, and it is so good. It is now my new obsession.
I do really like seltzer waters. I'll give you that. I'm personally a big LaCroix fan, though.
Never
Word.
had LaCroix.
Oh, it's so good. That key lime LaCroix mixed with some tequila is delicious. It's like my favorite mixed drink. Because I'm 40 years old and I love it. Not 40. 60 years old and I love a gin and tonic. I was drinking one at Thanksgiving and my mom said, "Grandpa, what are you doing?"
All right, so what we're gonna do now, since everybody's here, before we get like fully started here, I am going to open up the first giveaway for the dice. We're gonna do one right before we start. So if you're in the chat, if you would like to try to win a set of dice, go ahead and type in !win, and we will draw that right before we get started. So we got about 9 minutes. So let's get everybody in the chat typing in !win, and we'll see if we can go ahead and get some wonderful people in here. Hello, Eternal AJE. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. I forgot to change the !win to 5 sets of dice. It still says 10 sets of dice, but hey, you know, it is what it is. So right now we have entered Birdie Num Nums, Eternal AJE, and Warped. They are all entered in currently for the 5 sets of dice. And as we're getting ready to get started, I do again want to thank you all for being here. No, you're good. You're not in twice. I use Nightbot, and it'll just take your !win, and once you're in there, it already like marks you eligible. So it's not going to keep entering you. It'll just enter you once. So you're good. And I pay attention and make sure that we're not having any duplicates. But just so you're aware, you are able to win more than 1 set of dice. So you can win up to 2 sets of dice. And I am counting it from the last session as well. So if you won 1 set last session, you're eligible to win 1 more set of dice. After that, you are no longer eligible to win. But if you know any friends, family members, acquaintances, people that love Dungeons and Dragons, people that like clickety-clack math rocks, tell them to come on in. Twitch.tv/horror becomes then. So do it. I would appreciate it. The group would appreciate it. We love having everybody in here. It means a lot. Lawful Good Dad, hello, welcome in. Yes, math rocks. They are clickety-clackety math rocks. They are the best things ever. Welcome in. Math rocks make Goblin Brain happy. That's great. Thank you for the follow, Fizzy Ferret. I appreciate it. If you want to get in on this giveaway, it's !win. Just make sure you type that in. So Lawful Good Dad and Fizzy Ferret, make sure you type in !win to get in on the action. Got some first-time chatters. I love it. I love seeing it. Held a message for a recent. It said sex-based terms allow, and it'll post. It says, "And my butthole roared." I'll allow it. Your butthole roared. Thank you for the follow, Lawful Good Dad. We appreciate it. So as of right now, we got Birdie Num Nums, Eternal AJE, Fizzy Ferret, Lawful Good Dad, and Warped all entered into the giveaway. We're gonna give it about 6 more minutes. I'm liking all the new first-time chatters. That's definitely awesome. I love seeing it. You love to see it. Thank you all for the follows as well. And like I said, if you want to, you know, give us a referral to some of your friends and family and people that love D&D and dice and giveaways and winning stuff, feel free to pass us around like the, you know, like the dirty little girl we are. Or dirty little boy, whatever, you know, float your boat. Dirty little person. We'll say that, dirty little person. But thank you for being here. Oh, Lawful Good Dad wants me to hydrate. I will go ahead and hydrate right now. Don't threaten me with a good time. And we also do have a sub goal. Right now we have 8 out of 20. We're looking to get to 20 subs. If you sub to us and we get to 20, we will do another giveaway, whether that be dice, whether that be Dwarven Tavern Ale mugs from DiceandDragons.com, whether that be other kind of Dungeons and Dragons paraphernalia. We'll definitely look into it. Maybe some character sheets or something. We'll do a giveaway of like character sheets. You can't go wrong with having extra character sheets. That's for sure. We'll do some kind of giveaway in the future. We're also going to be doing soon. I want to get, and I keep saying this, but this is definitely going to happen now. I want to do a one-shot with our viewers. So we're going to do where you're going to basically, we're going to vet our viewers because we want to make sure we're not getting like some kind of crazy cuckoo cachoo person in here, even though we love you. We want to make sure that the person that's joining or the people that are joining aren't going to be saying anything, you know, off the wall and stuff like that. So I'm going to get one of those like Google Doc forms where you can like fill out your information and what kind of character you're thinking about making and stuff like that. And we're going to do a viewer one shot. So we'll have some people from our campaign, whether that be Jade or Arrowy or Evil or Beckett or Megan or Adam. It'll be some or all. Who cares? I'll do a fucking 10-player one shot battle royale or something. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so if you're interested in getting in on a one shot, send me a whisper and we'll talk about it. Hello, Bella Ivory. Welcome in. I see that you did exclamation point win, so thank you for being here. Let me just make sure that you are in on the fun. You are. So we got Bella Ivory, Birdie Num Nums, Eternal AJE, Fizzy Ferret, Lawful Good Dad, and Warped. They're all in on the dice giveaway, this very first set of dice. So thank you for being here. Birdie Num Num said, did you just say Birdie won? I did not say Birdie won. Birdie may have won, maybe, at some point. But as of yet, no. But good try. So we got about 3 more minutes. I do want to thank our group, Jade, Arrowy, Megan, Beckett, and Adam. Thank you for being patient. I know this is a little bit different from our norm the last couple of weeks because we normally just get right into it and play. And I know it was kind of different having to stop occasionally to do this dice giveaway. Hopefully it's not taking you out of the element when it comes to role-playing and fighting and stuff. If it does, feel free to, reach out to me and let me know. We can kind of brainstorm a different way of doing this. This is the only way I know how as of right now. So we'll give it another 2 more minutes. If you are new here and haven't been in yet, you could join our Discord and get in on the action there. You'll get inside scoops of, some backstage, stuff that we talk about when we're not playing. You can find out firsthand about giveaways coming up in the future. Also the one-shot stuff, just type in ! Discord. And that's our Discord link. You can go ahead and join our Discord. And it's looking like we got 11 viewers, which is awesome. Love to see it. And we haven't even started playing yet. That's what I like to see. If you are new here or if you need a refresher, our channel points are not called channel points, they're called blood tokens. So the longer you watch us, the more channel points you get, and you can redeem them for cool things like sounds. There's different sounds on there. You can use them for giving the DM or players advantage or disadvantage. You could also use them to give a player of your choosing inspiration, which gives them a 1d8 to add to any type of roll. And you could also, if you spend 1,000 blood tokens, you can actually do the name generator, which means that you get to name a character, item, or town in the game. Pretty fun. So you get to actually feel like you're being involved in our sessions. Eternal AJE said hydrate. All right, I'm going to drink now for you. All right, it is 11:20. I'm going to do one last call. If you have not gotten in on the dice giveaway for the very first set of dice, do exclamation point win. Right now I got Bella Ivory, Birdie Num Nums, Eternal AJE, Fizzy Ferret, Lawful Good Dad, and Warped. We're getting ready to go ahead and get that started. So let's go ahead and do that. I need a drum roll, so I'm going to go ahead and use the token, blood tokens here. So do a drum roll. And the winner of the first giveaway is Lawful Good Dad. Woo! GG's Lawful Good Dad. Go ahead and add me on Discord, and join our Discord, and then we can go ahead and get your information for the giveaway. All right, so I'm going to clear everybody here. All right, everybody's cleared, and we're going to do another giveaway in a little while. Let's get started. So we're going to go ahead and go over what happened the last session. So last session, the group continued to fight off the Shadow Lurkers outside of the burning tavern of the town of Ironforge. After they were finally able to defeat the Shadow Lurkers, the group came up with a plan on what to do next. During that conversation, they spoke in length about Arrowie's contract, what it meant to sign it, and what it meant to give their soul to her god when they died. The group decided to take all of the townspeople to Alara's church, where they would regroup and figure out their next steps. They discussed gods, cults, religion, and everything in between. The session ended when Argyris deactivated to sleep, and then Ivor drew on her face. What will happen next? Find out tonight on Horror Becomes Them. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pick back up where we left off in the church. Why is it not updating on my screen? Did it bring you guys to the church or no?
Yes.
It is not showing up on here. Why is it not doing it on here?
Yes.
Yeah, I see the church too.
All right, I got it.
So you have a message on Twitch.
Okay, I'll check it out shortly here. All right, get some music playing here. And yes, Birdie Num Nums, I did see that you redeemed naming a person, so we will now name somebody at some point in the town, or an NPC or something, Birdie Num Nums. And I will say that the group did sleep here to get their health back up. Nothing happened while you guys were in this church. And you can start role-playing. Birdie Num Nums asked, whose icon is the really pretty blonde? That is Alara, which is Megan.
I'm glad you think the picture's pretty, though. I worked really hard on that one. I work hard on all of them.
Yes.
I was really proud of that one.
Jade, who plays Argyris, and Namira, she's the one who drew a lot of the tokens here. So she did the Argyris token, the Ivor token, the Alara token. She did do Magnus's token, but I did not update it on here. Let me update it real quick. Can't do it there. I gotta do it over here.
But as you're doing that, Argyris is going to activate. She's going to come out of her sentry rest and so he think he completed the stealth check, but she was still able to see and everything. She just wasn't able to move. So she knows that he wrote on her.
Good morning, Argyris. How did
Her
you
head just
sleep? Is that what
Her
it
head-
is?
her head's just gonna slowly turn towards you.
Oh, it is a miracle. You have grown facial hair. It must be the will of Elara's god.
I think that would be the will of my god, miss.
I am not quite sure that is correct, but I do know there will be repercussions for this.
Oh, you are going to fight God.
No,
You are going to
Be a
have
good fight, though.
a prank war with God.
she got stand like her limbs not all in working order. For creator.
Is
Forget.
Jade cutting out bad for anyone else?
Yeah, Jade,
Aw.
your voice is cutting out a whole bunch.
Okay.
I might have a buds.
Yeah, we cannot hear you at all, Jade.
I think she said she's switching earbuds.
She's switching earbuds. Oh,
Getting
okay.
out. Darn it. Yep. Alright.
All right, while she's trying to figure all that out and get her headset off situated, what does everybody else want to do? You guys did get a long rest, so everybody is up to snuff.
Give me one moment, I'm gonna mute up.
Airway is going to make her way to this door. I assume this is a door, in fact.
Yes,
Is it unlocked?
it is.
Alright, we're just gonna make our way out here. And look around to make sure she's alone. Clasp her stole and pray.
Okay.
Ivor's gonna get up and follow. Hopping over the pew, trying to do a little parkour on the way.
Dardier, where are you going? And you just continue past.
If she sees you come in, she waves you over. I think it is time for you to believe in something. And she hands you half of her stole. So it's around her neck still, but she, it's long, so she hands you half. And she shows you how to clasp it between your two hands
What is it?
and pray. The end of her stole. Which is the thing that the priests wear around their neck.
Okay.
It's like a long
Like
scarf.
Okay. Yeah, he'll hold it kind of suspiciously and then just like close his eyes and pretend he's doing praying.
Now, all you have to do is pray for your soul to live on after, to do great things. Please, dearest Paul, do these things for me. Protect my soul. Protect the souls of those in there who did not want to convert and wanted to stay with a moon god, a god of who knows what. But you don't worry about that. You are new. You pray for yourself
I
and all
think
the souls you
a
want.
god of mustaches.
You pray to the god of mustache. Oh, the god that creates mustaches. Yes, this is funny. The moon god does silly things.
Indeed.
Now, if you are done
Well-
praying, I have a question. Do you think that this Elara and this Magnus, do you think they are trustworthy? And by that I mean, do you think that if we got into a fight, they would be the front lines, be able to take, the stabs where you do the bashing?
Perhaps they are somewhat trustworthy. I do not know that I am quick to trust anybody after Namira and Himra and Mikhail. But if they want to get stabbed for us, that is their business.
Ah, good. This is what we shall use them for then. Should they want to come with us, which I assume they will, unless they want to burn down the town. But they seemed like they really liked this town.
I agree. We probably should not do that again.
Well,
Probably.
perhaps it was effective, though.
Well, he did leave, I guess.
So, do we stay here and flush out our friends? And I use this term very lightly.
Perhaps if we have a numbers advantage, I think we could best them. Or maybe intimidate them into coming back to the right side. I'm not sure if they truly join him because they believe in his cause, or if they were just cowards. Perhaps we could use that to get them to switch back.
But could we ever truly trust them again?
As much as I trust these people we met 2 days ago, well, yesterday, and the robot girl.
This is a fair point. You know, I think that the robot woman, she can learn. If we teach her things, she will be on our side. And she will be very smart.
You are right. She can be trustworthy.
We just cannot let her be corrupted by this moon temple. So we had best get out there and start our plan.
I have no preference about the god thing, but aside from that, sure.
She
No, no.
snatches back the end of her stole. Do not say this. This is blasphemy while you hold my stone. At least have the decency to let it go first.
Apologies. Next time I will remember.
And he'll go back inside.
Eroi's gonna step up to Magnus and look him up and down. She's gonna poke him. What kind of armor is he wearing?
Full plate armor.
Oh, it's just like ting ting ting. You are steady.
Thank you?
Are you good at getting stabbed and not dying?
I'm going to say yes. I survived a few wars as a soldier, and as it stands, I have not died yet from being poked with pointy objects.
Many wars. Why do you keep fighting people?
Well, it was my job as a soldier in the country, and I am retired, and I fight monsters and apparently darkness now.
Your country sounds like it sucks. It fights too many people.
Such is my way, I guess.
I I respect the man who takes orders well. Not like
Thank
that.
you. Yeah, don't
My
don't let your big
boyfriend
friend
is
hear
here. I
that.
am not insinuating anything.
I understand what you mean.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt. I do apologize. I want to first say thank you, Birdie Num Nums, for subscribing to a tier 1 subscription, but then also gifting 5 fucking tier 1 subs. Let's fucking go. We're now at 14 out of 20 subs. You rock my fucking socks. Thank you so much, Birdie Num Nums. We appreciate it.
So, you and Ella know each other how?
Well, I've been in this village quite a long time, and her being the owner of this church, we kind of run into each other multiple times, and we just gotten to know each other in the same village for so long.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The level of your knowledge of each other is high? You are friends, or you are occasional bump into each other?
I would say now friends.
Mm-hmm. And do you use this term lightly?
Mm, it takes a while for me to truly call anybody a friend, so yeah, I would say I don't use the term friend lightly.
Ah, this is good. Well then, what do you suppose we shall do? We have given you our options. We must find our old acquaintances and draw them back from this person, whom we probably need to kill, or burn your village down. There are 2 ways to get rid of the darkness. Which do you prefer?
One, we're not burning the village down. 2, I guess that leaves the first option.
Oh, we lost somebody.
Um,
Looks like that was Jade leaving. Maybe trying to figure out technical difficulties.
Yes. Well, the second option is always there. Now you know, before we burn down the other village, there is much protest. But in the end, we did what needed doing. Now, we can stand here all day and talk about it, and eventually we will come to option 2 because we will have no other time to do anything else. Or we can form a plan and get to the darkness. Now, I warn you, the darkness will want to bring you into it because it has much power. So much power for you. You can become this great thing. Or you can stay with us and fight the darkness. She stares at you.
I'm good with fighting the darkness.
She deflates a little bit. Oh, this is a good option then. There, Ivor, we have someone on board. You go and get Alara then. She
Me?
does not like me because our gods, they do not mesh well.
All right. Blonde woman. Gold woman.
I have a name.
What is it?
Alara.
Elara. A fine name at that. I am supposed to give you a spiel. I am not the talker, usually. But, Eroi thinks you do not like her because of god things or something. So, this is not a threat, but I don't know how else to phrase it. Our 2 options are we fight the darkness or we burn the village down. I would prefer to fight it, but ultimately, somewhat up to you.
Well, clearly I would like to fight the darkness and not burn down my village.
Okay. Fair. Oh, also, he, might reach into your dreams and, make you sad and, tell you to join him and you won't be sad anymore or something. You going to fall for that?
Absolutely not.
Awesome. Arrowy, she's on board.
But I need you two to promise me something first.
Hmm?
One, you won't try to destroy my church in your strength, whatever you feel like you need to do. And two, she won't try to convert my people. Anymore.
With regards to the first one, is there anything that I can break? I just like to break things sometimes, just like something small. Is there anything here that is
In the
acceptable?
church? No. No,
Oh.
there's not anything acceptable in my church to break.
All right, okay, I agree. I cannot speak for Arrowy though. You'll have to ask her about that.
Hey, you two.
Are you the drunk man that I
yeah,
had to drag out?
my name's Elmar. I
Who's
over,
Tom?
I overheard. Shh, that's my middle name, Alara. You know that. I wanted to say that Alara's god is a great god. I don't want to join the bunny rabbits god. That's no bunny. He starts yelling down to Arrowy. No! You keep that blasphemy away!
Okay, Elmo. Elmo, your
I'm
god
gonna
seems
step
to be
over
serving
to
you
him.
well.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder. How about you come with me, okay?
Oh, alright, Alara. You're so beautiful. Yeah.
Come on, Tom.
I'm coming. Don't call me Tom in front of the people that we don't know.
Alright, how about you sit right up here, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna sit down.
Thank you for defending the church.
Of course, I'll... And he falls asleep.
Sorry about him, he only means the best.
I do not care. God is not my thing.
Now, you guys were talking about your
Choices.
friends before. Do you have a plan? Actually, never mind. You know what? I heard your plan, Evor.
No,
I think I'm gonna ask. No, I think I'm gonna ask Gary for
It
mine.
was
It's
not my
okay.
plan. It wasn't my plan, I promise.
Oh?
It's not what I would prefer to do in this situation. I may have had some part in it if, hypothetically, it happened before, but this time it is not what I would prefer. Hypothetically.
We are talking about the same plan, right? The one where you said you were gonna play the music or whatever you said you were gonna do and drown him out.
Oh, I thought you were talking about burning villages down, which is not something I would ever do.
Okay, it's all good. I wasn't talking about that. Do you have a plan for drawing out your friends?
Oh, the romantic date night. Well, if I am being honest, I did not ask for their music taste. So maybe that would not work. But, do you know how to set a romantic scene?
You know, romance isn't really my thing. I prefer to more be alone.
Oh, you like to mingle with no commitment. I understand.
I just like having friends.
Oh, okay. Well,
Let's go talk to everybody else and see if they have a plan to draw out your friends.
smart idea. Guys, the robot girl keeps making green circles.
I'm having technical difficulties, okay?
Oh, we can hear you now, I think. For now.
Yes, fucking finally. Oh my god. I've been fiddling with these things for the past 20 minutes. Well, except for when I ran, but whatever.
Hello, the Rissifus. First time chatter, thank you for coming in. We're going to be doing another giveaway here soon. I will let you guys all know when to do exclamation point win.
So, did you test her durability? Is she steady? Your silence speaks volumes to what you
Oh,
have done.
oh, Elara. Sorry, sometimes I do this thing where my mouth moves and no sound comes out.
Ah, this is strange, but now I know. Did you test her?
Elara, can I stab you?
No. Just
You already did that once.
with your mouth.
No. Oh, you are right. See, remember, I accidentally stabbed her and she was fine. So you are durable, yes? You are
Pretty
good at being
durable.
stabbed and not dying.
Yeah.
Can I try again, just in case?
You know what? If it will make you feel better.
Do you want to stab me back?
No, I'm good, thank you.
No, well, that's no fun. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Did you ask her if she wanted option 1 or option 2 for her town?
She did not want to burn it down. Oh, also, she says if she is going to help us, she has the condition that you are not allowed to try to convert any of her people in her church.
I will not convert anyone within the church.
No, like no members of her church, I think.
Yes, inside the church. Do not worry, this is understood. Now, where do we go from here? Where would you like to take us? Where is your darkest, deepest secret place?
Well,
I bet there's someone there.
I would like to get a weapon that can stab ghosts, because everybody else seems to have one, and mine does not do that. Pethrina and Enna, I think, said they have things that can do that, or they can find things that do that. Robot moms.
Pethrina and
You do
Enos
know they have
start
names,
walking
right?
out.
I just said them, but it is less syllables for robot moms.
Did you call us? Enos says.
Yes, Pethrina and Enna.
How
You
can we
said
help?
yesterday you can help me find something that can stab ghosts better, yes?
Yes, a lot of our weapons and such were burned down in the town, but I know that there is a blacksmith here, that we can go and get it from. They are a friend of mine.
Awesome. I think that is step one. I don't know what step two is. I just want to stab things better.
Oh, okay, we can do that. Are you sure that it's going to be safe for us to leave the church, with the darkness happening?
You two guarded by us six, I think should be fine.
Okay.
Aaron
Hey.
counts.
Would Magnus and I know them? We would know them, right? The
I would
blacksmith.
think so.
Yes, you would know. Yep. This is your town, so you would know.
And I can't remember. Do I know Bethrina or Ina or both?
You know both of them.
I'll look at Bethrina. Bethrina, you know, Magnus and I can take them, and you can stay here at the church.
Okay, that's fine. If you know where to go, just let them know that Ina said that it's all right. They owe me a favor.
Thank you for your help. I appreciate it.
You know, before we go, I have had a thought. Every time we were with a large group of people, that is when the darkness came. I think it is drawn to big groups of people. These people should perhaps go back to their homes, be safer in smaller numbers. That way the darkness will attack us, because we are in a bigger group.
This may be true. Or we could leave some people behind to guard, but last time we split up, it did not go too well.
Yes, this is probably not the best plan.
Excuse me. If I may interject, I don't think that's a smart idea. If you remember when we were in the town, as we were leaving, the darkness was creeping out of everyone's homes. So maybe that's not a smart idea? Bethrina says.
She is correct. It is why we chose this church in the first place.
Right, but the first place it went was the tavern. And then it spread from there.
But your old party members were at the tavern. Is that not why it started there?
Oh, in this tavern. Are you saying they were evil from the start? Are you saying they brought this down upon us in the other village?
I think there's a miscommunication. I understood that you were talking about the tavern here from earlier.
Oh no, that one definitely went up in flames from them. The darkness was brought by them, but the first darkness, before your time, when it came when we were all together. I wonder if it came because of... It doesn't matter. We should go. If you are not worried about your people, Elara, then leave them all here.
Good question.
Right, Eeyore's gonna walk up. Does anybody here know how to fight?
You hear some grumbling and rumbling amongst the people. Not many people really speak up. They seem scared.
Is there anybody who stands out and seems like they might kind of
You-
look less scared than the others?
You see this woman stand up and make her way out from the pews, and she approaches you. Hello. You asking for a fighter? Is that correct?
Yes, I am.
I've dabbled in fighting from time to time. I am a ranger. I can help if you would like my help.
Do you have any weapons?
I do have my longbow.
Are you strong?
As strong as I can be.
Can I take a second to evaluate? No, that's not gonna work actually. I'm gonna take out my great sword, and I'm gonna hand it over to her. You think you could fight with this, if things had to be close quarters?
Does anybody else hear that?
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
What is that?
I don't know.
Let me try to mute people. And
Hear what?
Oh, this
Oh.
is
It's
left
gone.
now.
That went
now.
away. That was weird. That
I
was
didn't
weird.
hear anything.
That was weird. All right, so Ivor, you grabbed your longsword. You were getting ready to hand it to the ranger.
Mhm. Do you think you could fight with this, if you had to, in close quarters, if you couldn't use your bow?
Well, I believe I could. I don't really use the swords, but I guess I could keep it on my person if you would like me to.
Yes, I believe Enna and Bethrina can fight somewhat. Will you keep these people safe, in case anything comes to while we are gone?
Of course. They are my people, and I've lived in this town for a long time. So of course, I would definitely keep them safe. It is an honor.
Great. What is your name?
My name is Abigail.
Abigail.
That is correct.
Very nice name.
Thank you.
Well, good luck. We'll be back shortly.
Good luck with you as well.
All right, 3 people is probably good enough, right?
It will have to do if we do not want to separate again.
Darder, maybe you can stay and help protect my church while we're gone.
No, I want to be with Ivor.
That may not be the safest route.
Yes, these people do need defending. We can be separated for just a little bit, I think. That is safe.
Dardor reaches out and puts his hand on Ivor's shoulder. I want to protect you.
I can handle myself. I am very strong.
Oh boy, do I know it.
All right, you stay put. We'll be back.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I'll lead everyone to the blacksmith.
All right, as the group is leaving, I want to go ahead and start the next giveaway. So if you're here, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. We love you. Type in !win and we will get started on the next giveaway. All right. Remind me, where the hell is it we're going again?
Blacksmith.
The blacksmith. You're right. You're right. And who's all going?
Everyone.
Yeah, I think every PC and all of the NPCs are staying behind.
Okay, so Darder is staying behind to protect the people here. Abigail is also staying behind to protect here. And then we're having Alara, Arrowy, Evor, Magnus, and Argyris all go.
Yep.
All right. We'll move y'all asses out the building here. I would like you to give me a marching order, please. I need a marching order. I don't ask for a marching order often, but can you give me a marching order?
I feel like the 2 tanks should be on the beginning and the end. Just in case.
Healers in the middle.
No, we don't roll for marching order. You tell me your marching order.
There we go.
Looks good.
Ta-da!
Um, so for this giveaway, I got so far Birdie Num Nums, Draco, Eternal AJE, the Risophus, and Warped. I see Vagrant, you typed in exclamation point win. For some reason, it didn't add you to the list. Can you do it again for me? All right, perfect. Thank you, sir. If you're here again, exclamation point win to get into the second set of 5 dice, sets of dice we're giving away. We're going to go ahead and give it away here soon. So if you're here, exclamation point win. If you're not here, I don't know what to tell you. If you are here, though, share us to your friends, family, and acquaintances. I would love for you to get our name out there because I feel like we have some stories to tell, and I think we would have a fun time with other people joining in. So if you would like to share us, if not, not a big deal. But we are going to go ahead and do that giveaway shortly here. I am going to take the group here of the 5 PCs and take them through the town. So we're in the process of doing that. Just give me a second here.
Hmm.
Again, as we're the group is going towards the blacksmith, we also have a sub goal of 20. Birdie Num Nums came in with 5 gifted subs and 1 sub for herself, which was awesome, which brought us from 8 to 14. If we get 6 more subs, we will do another giveaway here in the not too distant future. That giveaway could be anything from these Dwarven Ale tavern mugs from DiceyandDragons.com. We could also give away character sheets, like a bundle of character sheets, or other Dyson or Dungeons and Dragons paraphernalia. So if you're interested and are not a sub currently, maybe sub or gift some subs. If not, I mean, not a big deal. You don't have to, but that is the goal to get to 20. We appreciate you very much so. All right, group, what are you doing?
Where's the blacksmith?
Can you repeat that? I didn't really hear you.
Sorry, where's the blacksmith?
The blacksmith is going to be in this direction. I don't know if you could see it on your screen or not. You're going to go
I
this
didn't.
direction?
That's okay. Okay. Magnus, you're leading. I'll just stay back here, it's fine.
All right, stop where you are. As you're making your way to the blacksmith, you notice something seems off at the blacksmith. It doesn't look like there's anyone there. It looks very dark. It doesn't look like the store is open. It seems very ominous.
Is that something we all notice, or just Magnus?
What is everybody's passive perception?
28.
Jesus, what?
No, dear God. She has godlike perception all the time.
Holy crap!
17.
I'm sitting at a 16.
I got 11.
I thought that was good, but I guess not.
Everyone over a 15 passive perception notices this.
Okay. Guys, free stuff.
Free stuff. It's very unusual for the blacksmith to be closed. I don't.
Well, there is darkness and demons everywhere. That tends to have an effect on the economy, right? Oh, I hear some sounds.
You start hearing what sounds like whispers.
What are
Which
they
building
saying?
is the blacksmith?
This building.
What is this?
What is these?
What is what?
Shit.
What are those?
What is the noise that you're hearing?
No, this building right here.
Oh, I mean it's just like a shop.
And what are the whispers? Can we understand them?
It sounds familiar, but what I would like for you to do is, if you would like to know what they are, roll an investigation check. All right, so Arrowy sees from this building right here, which is the southeastern end of the blacksmith building, dark shadows starting to come through the window.
Uh-oh.
Ivor, come here.
And I would like you all to roll initiative.
Hey, I rolled high for once in initiative.
What is your dex?
I was gonna say it's probably pretty low.
It's minus 10. Sorry, I
That's
didn't realize anything.
unfortunate.
I want to go ahead and add one of my Battlemaster dice to that, for ambush. Great. All right. Well, that bumps me up to a 16 total.
Argyris, you're not on here for some reason.
Ah,
Roll it again, and I'll change your. Make sure you're clicking on your token. You got to click on your token.
The one time I roll high on initiative is the one time I don't want to roll high on initiative.
All right. So you rolled a 17 originally, so I'll go ahead and put that here. So we got Alara with 21, Argyris with 17, Ivor with 16, Arrowy and Magnus with 15. Did you guys figure out what your dex was between the two of you?
Oh, he rolled his extra dice. Oh no, that was Ivor. Sorry. Mine is 3. I think his is lower than mine.
Mine is also 3.
Well, it's between Magnus and Arrowy because they both rolled a
Oh.
15. Oh, hold on. Magnus, what is your dexterity?
0.
Okay, so Arrowy's gonna go ahead of you, and then I have to roll for the shadow elementals. Give me a second. Hello, Cheese. Welcome in. The siren sent you. Nice. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Everybody type in !win. We are doing a dice giveaway in the next minute or two. So if you're here and you would like to be in on that dice giveaway, go ahead and type in !win, and we will go ahead and get you entered. I'm in the process of trying to fucking roll for these elementals. One, 2, 3. There's 5 of them, right? Yep. 4 and 5. I appreciate everybody's patience. Roll 20 sucks sometimes. It takes me for fucking ever to do everything.
I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm just chilling. I got me some pizza, so I'm happy. Take as much time as you need.
Alright, let me go ahead and roll for them real quick. GM, roll 1d20. Here's the first elemental. First elemental rolled a 16. Why is it showing what I'm rolling? That's not good. It's showing the stream
I
when
don't
I'm
see
rolling.
it. Ah,
For some reason in the stream it's showing when I'm rolling. I don't know why. Oh, I understand why. What is going on? That's why. I apologize, stream. You're going to not see something here for a second. Didn't realize that that was a thing. Alright. So the first Shadow Elemental rolled a 16. Let's roll the next one. Ooh. Alright, so we got Alara going first, then we got Shadow Elemental number 2, Shadow Elemental number 5, then we have Argyris, then we have Shadow Elemental number 1. Well, no, Ivor, because he's a PC. I always let PCs go before NPCs. Then we have Arrowy Magnus, then Shadow Elemental number 4, and then Shadow Elemental number 3. Christ, for some reason I can't say Shadow Elemental. Let me go ahead, before we start this fight, let's go ahead and do the giveaway. Let me just see who's all in here. What are we not seeing? We are not going to see me win the giveaway, LOL. Why does that Automod always got something to say when I post something? Yeah, I wanted to get rid of the roles for you guys to see, because I don't want... I always, as a DM, when I play in person, the DM's behind a DM screen, so I want to have that same illusion, just like in real life. So that's the reason why I wanted to fix that. But right now we got Bella Ivory, Birdie Num Nums, Cheese 420, Draco's Eye, Eternal AJE, the Riciphus, Vagrant Slice, Warped, and Wayward Devil, all in the exclamation point win. So go ahead, if you're here and you did not hear your name, type in exclamation point win, and we'll go ahead and do the giveaway here in a second. And we have 17 viewers right now, which is fucking awesome. Thank you all for being here. As we're getting ready to do this second giveaway, I did also want to mention we are doing a sub goal for subscriptions. So we have 14 out of 20. Our goal is 20. If we reach 20, we will do another giveaway here in the not too distant future, whether that be dice or mugs or any kind of Dungeons and Dragons paraphernalia. We will be doing that in the not too distant future. So definitely come and check us out. I'm going to go ahead and roll the giveaway now, just to get it out of the way so we can continue. Good luck, everybody. Let's get a drum roll. Let me go ahead and... Nope, I got it. I have a sound effect for it.
Oh.
Oh! And the winner of the fucking dice set is finally Birdie Num Nums! Wah, 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 wah! Birdie Num Nums finally wins a set of dice. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the second set of dice, Birdie Num Nums. Congratulations. Hashtag rigged, Vagrant Slice said. Oh, that is great. So, Birdie, please send me a message on Discord, and then once we finish up here, we will go ahead and do a three-way message between myself, you, and Phoenix Dice, and you'll give Phoenix Dice your name, your phone number, your address, and the name of the dice that you would like. It looks like we also just got 5 gifted subs from Wayward Devil. Thank you so much. Gifting tier 1 subs to Fizzy Ferret, Cheese, Biozil, Eternal AJE, and the Riciphus. Thank you so much for that. That puts us at 19 out of 20. That is fucking awesome. You guys are the best. This is like a dream come true, for real. Thank you so much for just being awesome. All of you are amazing. Let me update the sub goal. 19 out of 20. All right. So we got the turn order going, and the very first person that is going to go is Alara.
I think I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to, because they look like shadow shit to me again, I'm gonna try my daylight shit again. Daylight stuff.
Daylight shit. You could say shit. This fucking daylight shit.
It's the 60-foot radius sphere of daylight, bright light.
Okay. Well, I will say here that these shadow elementals do not have any vulnerabilities when it comes to conditions or damage.
Okay.
Oh, Warped with the tier 1 sub, gifting it to Too Stale. I don't know who Too Stale is, but thank you so much for gifting them a tier 1 sub. We are now at our 20 out of 20 goal. You fucking rock. Thank you so much. That means we will have another giveaway here in the next week or two. Give yourselves a round of a fucking applause. You guys all rock. You're the best. Thank you so much. We have reached our goal. You rock. All right, Alara, what would you like to do next?
That's it. That's all I can do right now.
That's all you can do? All right.
Yeah.
So that is the end of...
I have
Go
a
ahead.
question.
Sure.
So
might have an
I
answer.
do have an ability with the Polar Master Feat where when something enters my range, I can use an opportunity attack to hit it. Does that count for these things popping out of the windows, like pre-combat?
Yeah, I'll allow it. If you wanna swipe at the one that
Just
pops
do
out
one
in front of
quick
you. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
All right. All right, 21?
21 will hit.
All right. That's 7 slashing.
All right, let me just double check and see what they have. They have resistance to cold, necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical weapons, which you do not
That's
have a
exactly
non-magical
why I
weapon
wanted
yet.
to come here in the first place.
Condition immunities are exhaustion, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, and unconscious. All right. So I will go ahead and half that, which will be then 3 points of damage.
Woohoo.
All right. So that was your opportunity of attack right to start off the bat. That's the end of Alara's turn. It's going to be Shadow Elemental number 2's turn. which is the one that you just attacked. So that one, you swipe at it, and it takes a little bit of damage, and it looks at you, and it's going to go ahead and attack you. Let's see what this motherfucker's going to do. All right, it's going to do a multi-attack. It's got a tendril. It's a tendril attack. So it's going to take its tendril arm and come reach out and try to swipe at Ivor. And it's going to make a melee attack. GM roll 1d20 plus 7. I think it's at 7. Let me just double check. It does get 7 to hit. Does a 23 hit?
I think you know, but yes.
I just like hearing you say it. All right, so you're going to take 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage, and the creature pulls you up to 5 feet towards it. 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. So Ivor is going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And it's going to pull you a little closer, and then it's going to attack you again. Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
All right. So that's the end of its second turn. So it goes to try to... It's holding you in its grasp with its left arm, and it tries to swipe at you with the right arm as it's holding on to you, and it just missed you. And then it's now Elemental number 5's turn. Elemental number 5 is to the right of Ivor, and it's going to actually come up and also make 2 tendril attacks. The first attack does a 24 hit.
Yes, it does.
I just love hearing you say that. And then you're going to take another 2d8 plus 4. So you're taking 11 points of bludgeoning damage with that, and it's going to pull you closer. And then it's going to try to swipe at you again with its other arm. Does a 11 hit? It does not.
It does not.
All right, and that's the end of Elemental number 5's turn. It is now Argyris' turn.
Real quick, though, I just want to say I had a cleric in one of my home games that had a 23 AC, and I feel like this is just karma for that. I was constantly like, oh, does a 20 hit? No, it doesn't. Sorry.
My favorite thing, here's me, and I don't want to get sidetracked too much, but as a DM, I am always pulling for you guys to succeed. I want you guys to win, because if you don't win, then our story never progresses. The storytelling that I'm trying to tell never happens. But deep down inside, I like when I can actually hit you. And I like seeing that pain. I like seeing the anguish. I like seeing the despair that happens. Because look at the moments that happen, like Namira dying. That killed everybody inside, deep down inside. I love those moments because it shows that my storytelling is working. Because if you guys were not attached to these characters and you didn't enjoy what was happening, you'd just be like, whatever. It is what it is. Not a big deal. But when this stuff happens, you're just like, fuck. Like, I don't want this character to die. I don't want them to get attacked. I don't want them to perish. And I just love that. It's such a good feeling. But not to get us sidetracked,
Okay,
it's now
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Argyris' turn. I'll let you guys go. I just want you to watch this fight real quick. I'll let you guys go, but I want to finish watching this fight.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and with my Wave Fury Maul, I'm gonna swing for. Come on, computer, please. Just one. Hello?
Show me again, Jade.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
Oh boy. Does a
17 hits.
17 hit?
It does.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, so we do 2d6 of regular damage. And then, because it hits, I do 2d6 cold damage as well.
Okay. Well, it's all going to be full damage because it is a magical weapon, so it'll take the full brunt of all the damage.
I'm not showing. The other 2d6 show. Okay, gotcha.
All right, so I have 7 bludgeoning and 9 cold damage, so that is 16 points of damage. Nice. All right.
And
Apparently, it's resistant to cold.
It
I don't
has
think I actually missed.
its resistance to cold, necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical weapons, but this is a magical weapon,
Got it.
so it will take the full blunt of the damage.
Nice.
I did say resistant to cold, but it's non-magical weapons. So if she did cold damage that was not a magical weapon, then it would take half damage, but it is a magical weapon, so it will be full damage.
So she's going to attack again.
Okay.
Without the plus, so just ignore the +4.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Okay. That's the end of my turn then.
All right, it is now Evor's turn.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna attack this one. I'm sorry. I'm a little distracted with cats right now. The one that I did the opportunity attack on, I'm just gonna do 2 pike attacks against that.
Okay.
16 hit?
16 does hit. And which
Alright.
one was it? The one in front of you or the one to your right?
Yeah, the one in front of me.
One to your right.
That's 14 slashing damage.
All right, so that'll be half to 7.
Mm-hmm. And then another pike attack. 15 hit?
15 does hit, yes.
Alright, then I'm... Oh, jeez. Alright, 5.
All right, so that'll be another 2 points of damage.
Yep. And I'll do a polearm attack too.
All right. 18 hits.
hits. And another 5. Alright,
All right, so another 2 points of damage. All right.
that's all.
All right, it is now Shadow Elemental number 1's turn. I do want to welcome in Jax Romero. Jax is awesome. Everybody should follow Jax. She is a fantastic streamer. I love watching her content. She loves horror games, so she plays Dead by Daylight. She plays a bunch of other different horror games. She's fucking awesome. So everybody give her a follow. She is super cool, and I'm glad that you came in, Jax. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. We are going to do our third giveaway while we're doing this fight. So everybody now type in !win if you would like to get in on the third dice giveaway. We will go ahead and do that in a little bit here. So just go ahead and type in !win and we will go ahead and get everybody in. You've been lurking. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here, Jax. I appreciate it. You're awesome. I love your content. I love playing games with you, whether it be Fortnite or Dead by Daylight. You're awesome. You're my kind of person. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It means a lot. You're very welcome. All right, so that is the end of Homeboy's turn, Evor's turn. It is now Elemental 1's turn. That's this one right here. This one is going to start coming around here. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to land right here. Let's move Argyris over a bit. The Elemental is going to attack Alara with 2 tendril attacks. Alara does a 24 hit.
Absolutely, yes.
All right, so the first attack hits, and the second attack is a 17. Does a 17 hit?
No.
All right, so it's going to grab you with one of its tendrils, and you're going to take 14 points of damage. Welcome in GVO Sassiox. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for using the Leonardo DiCaprio pointing at the screen meme as a little emote. I love that emote. That is my literal favorite emote. So thank you for that. And Alara took 14 points of damage, so let me go ahead and deduct that from her total.
I was working on it, sorry.
Okay, no, you're
Usually
good.
it does it from D&D Beyond, but now that I put stuff in my character sheet on here, it doesn't.
All right, well, I'll do it for you. So let me just quick do the math.
It's 77 is what I have left.
Okay, perfect.
I
And
know
that
how
is the
to
end of Shadow Elemental number 1's turn. It is now Arrowie's turn.
Alright. Gonna go ahead and clasp my stole, make a little prayer, and cast Bane. Hold on. So I'm gonna cast on. Ooh, wrong clicker. This one, this one, this one, and that one. And they need to make a charisma save. Oh, sorry, let me put it up.
You're doing Bane. Okay, up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make a Charisma saving throw. Whenever a target that fails this saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the roll and the number rolled from its attack roll or saving throw. Okay, cool. Alrighty. And it was which 3 creatures? These 3 that are right in front of you. This one, this one.
So I'm gonna cast it
this
at
one?
level 3, so I get 1 extra. So I'm gonna do this one and then 3 near the top.
Okay, so this one right here next to Argyris, and then the 3 above you in the V shape.
Yeah.
And do they also? Does it give you? Is it still just 1d4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so they all have to make a charisma save. Let me look and see if they get anything added to their charisma. Ooh, they actually get -2 to their charisma. Ooh, nice. Okay.
Ah, fuck you, shadows.
Ha ha! You fucking shadows.
I should probably say that after they roll, but
All right, let's roll for the first one. First one rolls a -1. Rolled a nat 1 -2. First one fails. Second one fails. It's a DC 15, right?
yes.
Third one fails. And the fourth one fails. Wow.
Ah,
All right.
fuck you, shadows. Ha
All,
ha.
all 4 have failed. So now they all have to roll a d4 and subtract that from their attack roll or their saving throws. Okay. Nice.
Cool.
Good shit.
That will be my turn.
Okay. So that is the end of Arrowie's turn. It is now Magnus's turn. Before Magnus goes, I do want to just mention here that so far I have Draco, Eternal AJE, GVO Sassy, Jax Romero, the Risophus, Vagrant Slice, Warped, and Wayward Devil entered into the drawing. If you want to get into the giveaway for the 3rd set of dice, please do !win. We are going to go ahead and give that away at the top of the turn order. So if you have not entered yet, do !win to enter yourself in. And good luck. All right, Magnus, go ahead.
All right. First things first. Going to Booming Blade on this one here.
Okay.
Just a second.
Ivor rolled 5 bludgeoning, and I was wondering what the hell that was for. And then he said, "Cat stepped on the keyboard." Sorry.
All right, so that failed.
Yes,
miserably.
that did not hit.
All right. Well, then I am going to then cast.
Doesn't Booming Blade
Text-
go with your actual weapon? It's not a roll to hit thing.
Was it?
You brandish the weapon used in the
Uh.
spell's casting to make a melee attack with it against the creature. But so that you have to
Okay.
make an actual melee attack.
Okay.
With your weapon.
It's weird because it's a cantrip. That's why I'm. Okay. Well, I can do that.
If your attack hits, then Booming Blade is the thing. If it doesn't hit, then Booming Blade isn't the thing.
Okay. Well, then we'll just. I will. And do that. I guess I'll attack with my axe first. If my computer wants to load at all. There we go.
Hey, GVO Sassy just donated 5 bits. What server are we from? I mean, I'm in a ton of different Discords. So we're in Dice and Dragons Discord. Let me just go down the list real quick as Adam's finishing up that. Slice and Dice Discord. We're in the Munchie Squad. We're in Scaredycast, Questline, Cody's Crew, The Daycare, Blitz Family, Stoned Nation, Valhalla, Blackwater RPG, The Pub, The Fart Chamber, Perception Studio, Magi RPG, God Mode, Carney Sideshow, Total Improv, Alara's Guild, Eternal City, Dork Tales, Nargang, LV's Grove, and Jen is Online. So, I mean, we're in a bunch of different ones. So, I don't know what one you're from, but we are in a bunch. All right, and so you rolled an 11. That does not hit.
Okay, so yeah, that Booming Blade then wouldn't have been rolled anyway, so the only other thing I'm going to do is real quick, what type of creatures are these?
Let me look real quick. They are large elementals creatures.
Okay, well, I am going to then just use protection from evil and good and cast that on myself. And let's see here. Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. Target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. The target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature. The target has advantage on any new saving throws against the relevant effect. So, they have a disadvantage when attacking me.
All right, sounds good. We're going to go to the elementals in a second.
And that'll be my turn, by the way.
Last chance to get in on the giveaway. Do exclamation point win, please, if you would like to get into the giveaway. Sorry about that. I was trying to look something up. All right. So, it is now Shadow Elemental number 4's turn. That is the one that was just fighting Magnus. It is going to attack Magnus with disadvantage. First roll was a 24. The second roll was a 24. Jesus. Rolled a 17 plus 7 and a 17
use my
plus 7.
reaction.
All right. What is your reaction?
Go use my shield. My AC is now 26.
All right. So that attack doesn't hit, and it's going to try to attack you one more time. Is the shield still activated? Was the reaction
Yes,
just for that turn, or?
Let me read it again. I forget. Hold on. An invisible barrier of magic force appears and protects you until the start of your next turn. You have +5 bonus to AC.
Nice. Okay. And just so everybody knows, we have 20 viewers right now. What fucking awesome shit is that? Welcome in, everybody. We appreciate it. All right, and it's gonna miss its second attack because it rolled a 9 and a 9. Wow, what the fuck? Why am I rolling? I'm rolling doubles here. All right, so Elemental 4 misses both times. It tries to swipe at you, and you pull at your shield, and it just grazes off the shield. The next one is Shadow Elemental number 3's turn. That is this one up here. It's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, and get here where Ivor is. And it now is going to have advantage because Ivor is flanked. And is going to attack Ivor twice with advantage. 25 for the first roll. And an 11 for the second roll. So the first roll it will be
Both miss.
How do they both miss?
No, you got me. 25 hits. Shockingly.
25 hits, and then the second attack is a 25 again, and a 9. Okay, so both attacks hit. So it is going to roll its damage twice, which is 2d4 plus 4. So you're going to take 11 and 13, so 24 points of damage.
Are they though
Ouch.
under Bane, though?
It gives you a possible -4, so if your AC is not 21, it's really no point to rolling it.
Got it.
And Ivor, your AC's 16, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yep, so it wouldn't matter, because even if I rolled the 4, that's my fault. I apologize. I'm sorry about that. But even if I would have rolled the d4 and it was a 4, it would have just took 4 away from 25, which would have been 21 anyway, so.
And his other 2 rolls were too
Got
low
it.
anyways. I was watching.
All right. And all right, it's going to be Alara's turn, but we're going to go ahead and do this giveaway. Let me just make sure I have everybody in here. We have Cheese, Draco, Eternal AJE, GVO Sassy, Jax Romero, The Midnight Tavern, The Risophus, Vagrant Slice, Warped, and Wayward Devil. So if you are in here, one more time I'll tell you, do !win, because we're getting ready to do this next drawing. If you have not already entered, there's multiple people that have not entered yet, like Bella Ivory, Birdie Num Nums, Closing Homeland, Fighting Irish, Lawful Good Dad, and that's it. Birdie, you didn't put !win. There you go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to play our drum roll. And the winner of the third set of dice, we're at 3, right? Because Birdie Num Nums and the Lawful Good Dad won, right? So we're at dice number 3. The winner is
Yes, sir.
Wayward Devil! Wah, 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 wah. Congratulations, Wayward Devil. Send me a message on Discord. You could join our Discord at that link right there. Send us a message, and you will get the third set of dice. We have 2 more sets of dice to go before we get out of here tonight, so definitely stick around so we can get those last 2 sets of dice out to you. And I want to thank everybody for being here. We already hit our sub goal of 20, but I wouldn't mind some more subs if you want to be generous. I'll do a double giveaway if we get to 30. If you want to try to do that, I'm definitely not shy from changing the goal to 30 because I love y'all so much. You could definitely check us out and give us some more subs. It would be much appreciated. because all the money that we get on Twitch anyway just goes back towards, giveaways and stuff. Like the 10 set of dice I just did were all out of my pocket, so all that money goes back to giveaways and stuff like that. And also, we're going to be doing a one shot in probably sometime in April with our viewers. So if you're interested in doing the one shot, definitely whisper to me or go on our Discord and send me a message and let me know you're interested in joining a one shot, and we'll get a one shot put together. We have 22 viewers right now, which is fucking awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. It means a lot. So let's go ahead and get back to the top of the turn order here. Let me pull that up real quick. And it is now Shadow Elemental number 2's turn. Number 2 is the one right
Wait
in
a
front.
second, you just skipped me.
Oh, I did. You're right. Sorry. Oh, I did it again. All right, it is Alara's turn. Sorry, I hit the button by accident because I thought I didn't skip, so that was my fault. All right, it is Alara's turn. I take that back.
Action cast spiritual weapon.
You
At
cast spiritual
4th
weapon.
level.
Okay.
At 4th level, yeah. Oh no, that okay. That's not what I wanted to do. But either way. Because it attacks right away, so I'll just attack this one. And I'll
Okay.
stick with.
Let's draw a spiritual weapon on the screen that we can keep.
I'm just gonna put it right here for now.
Do you want me to draw, or do you want to draw it?
Oh, I have no idea how Roll20 works, man. Oh,
Alright,
wait, I
wait.
have a freehand button. And a draw shape. You can draw it.
All right, I'll draw it. I don't know if you could even see that.
I can see a rectangle.
Yep, that's your spirit.
And then it's attacking this one and does a 21 hit.
Uh, 21 does hit.
Alright,
So it's
it
going to
did
take 14 points of force
damage.
damage. All right, nice.
And then, since that was a bonus action,
radiance. Oh shit!
Just the one in front of me.
I just fucked up.
You have to make a con save.
I just totally backed out of our roll 20 session. That was stupid of me.
He's out of the session. I cast.
I'm right
Wish,
here. Shut
and
up.
all
You
of them are
don't
gone.
cast nothing. Shut up. I'm right here. Just shush.
Does anyone have fireball?
I know you all can hear me, so don't act like you can't hear me.
The wind is awfully loud tonight.
It's really weird.
Yeah, I don't hear anything. Do you guys? I cast Wish. I kill all the demons.
Whatever. Shut up. All right. Alara cast Word of Radiance to which one? The one right in front of you?
Yeah, the one right in front of me. It's the only one that I can reach.
You utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you could see within range must make a con save or take 1d6 radiant damage. Did you do it at a different level, or was it just the...
It's a cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's what, 2d6 because you're higher than a 5th level?
Yeah, but it's gotta make a con save.
All right, let me roll a con save. Let me see what it's got for its con. Oh, it gets a +2.
Well, shoot.
And what's the save number?
16.
It rolls a 17!
That's my turn.
Takes no damage. All right, now it's elemental number 2's turn. And that is the one in front of Ivor. It's going to go ahead and attack Ivor. So GM roll 1d20 +7. And then it'll get the minus d4. I rolled a 22. GM roll 1d4. -2, so a 20 hits, Ivor. Ivor?
Yes, 20 hits.
Okay. Sorry. You're like, yes, motherfucker, you know that.
No, you're good. No, you're good.
You bastard.
Sorry, I was yelling at cats. It's good.
It's okay. Alright, so the
Well,
first...
that's an internal move.
Wait. You
What?
rolled a 20?
I rolled a 22 and then I did the d4.
Oh, darn. Sorry, I was
So-
trying to help.
Yep, so I did 22, then I did the d4 minus the d4 roll, which was a 2, so 22 minus 2 is 20, so it still hit. So Ivor is going to take 13 points of damage for that first hit. And then it's going to attack again, so d20 +7, which is a roll of 9, so it's going to miss its second attack. That's the end of its turn. It's now elemental number 5's turn. That's the one that's on this side of Ivor, so it's going to go ahead and swipe at Ivor twice. First attack roll is an 18, and then it's going to have to roll a d4. And it rolled 3, so that's a 15, and it's not going to hit because your AC is 16, so there you go, that helped.
Hell yeah.
And then it's going to attack you the second time, and it rolls a 23 -4,
That still hits.
which is a 19, and it's still going to hit. So you're going to take another... 16 points of damage.
Way to be the tank, Ivor.
Ooh. Ivor is looking pretty rough, and it is now Argyris' turn.
Fun. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I am going to do this. I am going to use. Let me pull it up to make sure I can actually do this. 1 second. I don't want to say I do this and then it turns out I can't do this. Scroll screen, scroll! Okay. Okay, so. Alright, so I'm going to use Vortex Warp on Ivor. This guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to put him right there. Unless Ivor wants to fight this.
Can you
I'm trying to.
show again where you want to put me?
Actually, it would be right here. Like, right beneath me. Then right next to the. Blah, 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 blah.
You good?
Alara. No. Next to Alara. So right here.
Alright, yeah, I'll take that. Not gonna fight it.
There. Go elsewhere.
Worst DM ever. Worst DM ever.
Ooh. Is Healing Word a bonus action? It is. It is! Huh. So I'm going to use Healing Word for my bonus action on Ivor. It is. Let me see if I'll play it. Please and thank you. So 1d6 plus my spell modifying. Okay. Do spell mod, second or higher. I am going to use it on a level 1 spell. So just 1d6 plus my modifier. Which is, what is my modifier anyway? What's my spellcast modifier? 3. So Ivor, you get 6 back.
Alright.
That's the end of my turn. That's all I can do.
Alright, give me a second.
And as she's healing, all she says is, "You need to stop getting hurt so bad."
I think you mean we need to kill them quicker.
I'm gonna be honest, you cut out really badly for me there. I have no idea what you said.
We gotta kill them.
I think you mean we need to kill them quicker.
That is an option too.
All right, so everybody, if you want to ever say that I am the worst DM ever, I added it in to the stream. So now you can spend 100 bits and play worst DM ever. Just FYI, if you feel like doing that. And that was the end of Argyris' turn. It is now Ivor's turn. Ivor, did you already add your HP, the 3 points of HP?
I did, yeah.
6 points.
Oh, it was 6 points?
Yeah, plus the wisdom modifier, right?
So I have you at
Yeah,
25
still
HP. Is that what
modified.
you're at now, or are you
Yep,
higher
that's
than
it.
that? Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Okay, this one right here, I'm gonna attack with the pike.
Which one was it? This one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, yep, 27 hits.
And I'm gonna add pushing attack to this. So if it's going to push it 15 feet away, if it doesn't succeed on strength saving throw, and either way I get to add a d8 to the damage here. So that, and 11 slashing damage plus 6, so 17 total.
And that's halved?
Yep.
Okay.
And then it needs to succeed a strength saving throw.
Okay, I'll do that in a second. Italian Siren just donated 100 bits. That's not how it works. If you go to our page, if you scroll down a little bit, you should see the little soundboard. You could click on the sound that you want to do, but since you donated the bits, I'll go ahead and play it for you, maybe? I don't know if I'm going to be... I don't think I'm going to be able to play it. So Italian Siren, if you want to do something else with that 100 bits, you can. You can give like inspiration or something. I don't have. You just have to go scroll down on our page where you're watching our stream, and there's like a soundboard that you can click on and share bits that way to do a sound. I believe that's how it works. So I apologize. So that's 17 halved, which is 8 points of damage. So let me do 8 points of damage to this guy. Hold on. Alright, and then I have to make a strength save.
Yep.
And let me see what my strength modifier is. +3. And it rolls a dirty 20.
Jesus. Okay.
So it just stays where it is.
Yep. I'm gonna attack it again with the pike.
Alright, hold on. Wait. Should I roll that again? Because just when you said that, Italian Siren said for her 100 bits, she wants to give the DM disadvantage. So do you want me to? Do you want me to roll that that strength save again with
would
disadvantage?
like you to roll that with disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll it one more time. And that is a 6. So it is gonna move 15 feet away. 5, 10, 15. All right. Good job, Italian Siren.
Can we hit it with opportunity attacks if it moves away?
No, I think it's only voluntary movement.
Yeah. I love how everybody's using the fucking Leonardo DiCaprio pointing at the screen. That's my favorite fucking emote.
Alright, now I'm gonna hit this one.
Alright, go ahead.
Pike again. 15.
15 is gonna just hit.
Alright. I'm also gonna push that one. So, 8 slashing. Oh. Plus 8, so that's 8 total.
Alright.
It's all halved.
So it's gonna be a
And it
half,
has to
so-
succeed a strength saving throw again.
Alright. So I took the die. Okay, and then it's gonna. This one's not gonna be with disadvantage. It's gonna be a straight roll. And it rolled a nat 1. +3. So
All
5,
right, so that one also
10,
gets pushed 15 feet away.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn, sir?
No, I am going to move. So I know that movement goes diagonally. If I have 10 feet of reach, can I hit this one?
Yeah, you're right there. So this would be 5. This would be 10.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna stab that one. Or actually, no, because this is gonna be a polearm attack, so I gotta move up a little bit.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna stay right here. Never mind. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. It is now Shadow Elemental number 1's turn. That's this one right here. It's going to then start moving back. 5, 10. It is going to go ahead and attack Argyris with the first attack. A 10 misses, and then it's going to attack with the second attack. A 25 hits. So Argyris is going to take 2d8 plus 4 damage.
That has also moved within 10 feet of me, so I'd like to take an opportunity attack there.
All right. Argyris is going to take 13 points of damage.
Alright, that's only 5 slashing.
Half.
So 2 total.
So 2
Yeah.
total. On the creature that just attacked Argyris, right?
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna take how much?
I already did it for you. It was 13 points of damage. I went ahead and took it away from your... Everybody, I see we have 24 viewers. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. We have a sub goal now of 30. So we already have another giveaway that we're doing. And then on top of that, if you want to add a second giveaway, we will go ahead and do a second giveaway. If we get to 30 tonight, I will do the second giveaway tonight. I will do like a gift card somewhere. Your choice, $25 gift card of your choosing. If you win at the end of the stream, if we get the 30 subs. So if we get 10 more subs, I will do a $25 gift card anywhere that you choose. It could be a Visa gift card. It could be a gift card to Olive Garden. It could be a gift card to GameStop. Wherever you choose, I will do a $25 gift card if we get to 30 subs tonight. We're going to do the next giveaway, the 4th out of 5 giveaways here in the next couple minutes. Once we go on break, we're going to go on break in a couple minutes once we get to the end of the rounds here. So that's the end of Shadow Elemental number 1's turn. It is now Arrowie's turn.
I have a question, actually.
Shoot.
Because this one just moved in front of me. Wouldn't I also get, or me or a lawyer also get an opportunity attack?
No, opportunity of attacks are only if it's moving out of your range, not within your range.
Yeah, I just have a specific feat that lets me attack when it enters my range.
Italian Siren just gave a player of her choosing inspiration, which was for Arrowie. So Arrowie will get a 1d8 to add to any roll.
Whoop! Thank you. So as not to be outdone, Arrowie is again going to clasp one end of her stole and send out a spiritual weapon.
All right, let me grab that spiritual weapon for you.
I'm going to go ahead and add that to that roll.
You should be able to move that.
Right
Arrowie.
there.
There you go.
And I'm going to attack... This one's been hit, right?
No, it has not. This one above it has.
Okay, I'm going to attack that one.
Okay.
So let me add the 1d8. Does 15 hit?
A 15 just hits.
Ha ha! Victory! Cool. I will do that, and then...
Thank you, Midnight Tavern, for being here. I understand that you can't make it to the end. We appreciate you being here, but thank you so much. Hopefully you'll see us next time, next Thursday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same place. We'll be here.
That is going to end my turn.
What was the damage? It was 7 force damage?
Yes.
All right, let me take the 7 away real quick. All right. And that is the end of Arrowie's turn. It is now Magnus's turn. Oh, Midnight Tavern said, I run my D&D 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time on Thursdays. Good timing. Hell yeah. That's awesome. because you're getting done right when we're getting into the thick of it, because we don't start really until like 20 after 10, so you only miss about 40 minutes. But we upload right away to YouTube normally next day, so if you want to ever catch the beginning that you miss, you can always watch it later. All right, Magnus, what do you got? Adam, are you there?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was eating something.
Okay, you're good. I just wanted to double check and make sure you're still there.
Yep. Let me take a look here. I am going to go ahead and attack this one here. Battle axe. 18 hit.
This one right here, yes, it hits. Yep.
Um, 5 slashing.
And that's a spiritual weapon. Or, I mean,
And-
that's a magical weapon, right?
Yes.
All right, so it takes the full 5
And with
damage.
that, you also can use the cantrip Booming Blade.
All
on a
right.
hit. And assuming that hits as well with the Booming Blade.
Yep. Go ahead and roll the damage. 8 thunder
Damage.
All right.
Alright, and then as I did use a cantrip, I can actually attack again.
All right. Go ahead. 18
And
hits.
18 hits, right?
That is correct.
And just ignore that
So it'll be
advantage.
5.
It's 5.
All right.
Yep.
Perfect. End of your turn.
That'll be my turn.
All right. It's elemental number 4's turn, which is the one that you were just attacking. So it's going to go ahead and attack you. It's going to roll twice. First one is a 12, so it's going to miss the first attack. Second attack is going to be a 22. 22 hits, correct?
Yes, it does.
All right. And it's going to do 14 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. And it's now Shadow Elemental number 3's turn. That one's this one right here. It's going to move 5, 10, 15. It's going to land here, and it's going to attack Ivor. Ivor does a 24 hit.
Yes.
And does a 26 hit.
Yes.
Why you move so far away from me?
All right, so it's going to do 13 and 19 points of damage. So that is 22 points of damage.
I'm down.
I'm gonna use a reaction. I'm gonna use. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I have a reaction I can use. Let me see if it'll let me twist it. Because there's a reason why I wanted you right next to me.
When a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you with an attack, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage the target takes by 1d10 plus your proficiency bonus to a minimum of 0 damage. You must be wielding a shield or a simple or martial weapon to use this reaction. And you're wielding a shield or a simple
maul,
or martial.
Which is a martial weapon, yep.
Okay. So go ahead and roll 1d10 plus your proficiency bonus.
5, so that would be 8.
Oh,
Not much.
You're right. The Riciphus, it was 32 points of damage. 19 and 13 is 32 points of damage. So 32 points of damage
That'll
minus
You're
how
down
many?
either way.
used by 8. I think that leaves me with 2.
32 minus 8 is, what's that? 32
24.
minus 10 would be 22, so it would be 24 points of damage.
Okay, yeah. So I have 1 hit point left. Then
Okay.
I am still standing.
And that is going to be the end of Shadow Elemental number 3's turn. That puts us in a good spot. It is 12:20. We are going to take a 10-minute break. While we are at a 10-minute break, go ahead and put in exclamation point win if you would like to get into the 4th set of dice giveaway. We will give that away when we come back, so make sure you do exclamation point win, and we will give that back in 10 minutes when we come back at 12:30. So just make sure you do exclamation point win, and we will be back here in 10 minutes. See you soon. Stick around. I'm just out having a cigarette. You guys can probably hear me. I hope everybody's having a great session so far. Oh, there's that weird noise again. So I'm back. If the viewers have any questions or anything, or if they want to chat, I'm here. Yes, the DM break is for me. I wanted to have a cigarette and fill up my drink. Make sure you do exclamation point win. Again, we got Bella Ivory, Draco, Eternal AJE, Jax Romero, Larissifus, and Vagrant Slice so far in the dice giveaway. So if you want to get in on the 4th dice giveaway, go ahead and do exclamation point win. Birdie Num Nums was at it. We still have 15 viewers, which is awesome. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate you so, so much. You said your first time here. What is my favorite weak monster for a level 1 or 2 player? It really depends. It depends on the type of game that we're playing. I like goblins. I like orcs as well. But I mean, it depends on the actual playing, like whatever campaign that we're playing. I mean, there's a lot of monsters that you can choose from, so I mean, it really just depends. Like, for instance, our campaign that we're playing now, there is some creatures that are considered level 1, like, let's see. Our shadow lurkers are a lower level type of creature because they don't really have a lot of HP. And Birdie Num Nums, just so you're aware, if you type in the chat again, you're going to see something next to your name. I went ahead and put you in as a VIP. Agreed, Vagrant Slice, agreed. All right, last chance to do the exclamation point win, because we are getting ready to now do the next giveaway, the 4th set of dice. So go ahead and do exclamation point win. I have Bella Ivory, Birdie Num Nums, Draco, Eternal AJE, Jax Romero, the Rissifus, and Vagrant Slice. If there's anybody else that wants to do exclamation point win, you can get in on it. We have Cheese, Fighting Irish, GVO Sassy, Italian Siren, the Midnight Tavern, Warped, and Wayward Devil. All have not entered. So if you're still here, go ahead and do exclamation point win. You're surprised that I said your name correctly. Well, I just pronounced it how it looked to my eyes here, so. The Rissifus. Alright, so let me go ahead and make sure everybody's back. Do I have Jade, Arrowy, Megan, Beckett, and Adam? Are you all back?
Uh-huh.
I'm here.
No, I'm here.
I bet you Beckett's pooping. Alright, while we're waiting for him, I'll go ahead and do the 4th giveaway. Let me go ahead and do the drum roll. And the winner of our 4th giveaway is Bella Ivory! Woo! Congratulations, Bella Ivory. You are the 4th winner of our dice giveaway. Go ahead and join our Discord and send me a message. I'm Mahone Capone on our Discord. Send me a message, and then I will get you in touch with myself and Phoenix Dice, who is the sponsor of our giveaway. Once we finish the stream, we'll go ahead and do a 3-way chat, so you can give them your name, phone number, and address, and the type of dice you want. Go to phoenixdice.com so you can look and see what dice you want and pick one out of the list and check it out. All right, let me just double check and make sure everybody's here. Ivor, Beckett, did you come back?
I'm here.
All right, Arrow, you're here, right?
Yes, I'm.
All right, so we'll go ahead and get back to it. It's the top of the turn order, which is Alara.
Alright, I'm going to bonus action attack with my spiritual weapon, attack the one that's, excuse me, in front of me.
Okay.
So 21 hit.
21 hits, yes.
15 force damage.
Nice, all right.
And then I'm gonna move over just 1 square. And I'm gonna heal Ivor.
Okay.
I'm gonna cure wounds. I'm gonna touch Ivor and heal him for 18 healing.
Nice.
Whenever he comes back, anyway.
And is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, it is now Shadow Elemental number 2's turn. That's going to be this one right here. This one is going to go ahead and attack Magnus. The first attack is a roll of 23. Does a 23 hit, sir?
Real quick, are you rolling with disadvantage, by the way?
I'm not. Why would I roll with disadvantage?
Because I cast... Hold on a second. Protection from evil and good. So, being that it's a elemental, it is rolling with disadvantage against me.
Okay, how long does that last? Did you put that in the Discord, or not the Discord chat? The
To
Roll20
10
chat?
minutes.
Oh, okay, so it'll be for this entire fight. Okay.
10 minutes.
Let me go ahead and roll the second one then for disadvantage. And it rolled a 15, so it's going to miss the first attack. It's going to try to attack you the second time. It's going to roll twice. And it is going to miss. All right. So that's the end of elemental number two's turn. It is now going to be elemental number 5's turn. That's this one right here. This one's going to move 5, 10 right here, and it's going to attack Ivor. Does a 16 hit Ivor?
That matches.
All right, meets it, beats it. So the first attack hits, and the second attack is
Is
a
that
12.
including the minus D4?
Oh no, it was not. You're right.
Okay.
All right, so then it's going to miss. It misses both attacks. It is now Argyris' turn.
Alright, I am going to swing for this one with my magic maul.
Which one is it? This one right here?
Yes.
Okay. Birdie Num Nums, I said, look at your name. Next to your name, you now have a pink diamond, which means you're a VIP. I made you a VIP. Draco just...
It was a 21 hit.
21 does hit. Draco just donated 500 blood tokens to give the DM or players advantage or disadvantage. What are you choosing, sir? Oh, he's giving the DM advantage. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. 21 hits.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to load up. It should be 19 damage.
All right, so take 19 points of damage. All right. Perfect.
And my bonus action is I am going to use Healing Word on Ivor at a level 1.
Okay.
Poor Ivor.
Poor Ivor.
It should automatically add the +3, so it's just 4, but it's better than nothing.
4 points. All right.
Oh, wait.
Nope, that's 7.
Oh. No, that's 7. I'm sorry. I just looked at the dice. I forgot I added 3.
All right. So I went ahead and there we go. 7 points. All right. So for the next round, starting now, starting at Ivor's turn and going back around to Argyris, you get advantage on your roll from Vagrant Slice.
Oh, thank you.
Is that the end of your turn, Argyris?
Yes, that was my bonus action.
All right, Ivor, it's your turn. Your whatever roll you want to choose, you'll get advantage.
Yeah, I'll start with that one.
This one right here next to you, okay?
Yep.
23 hits.
23 hits. 14 slashing damage.
Half to 7, all right.
And I'll hit that one again.
Okay. It's a regular roll. So 19 hits.
I accidentally rolled that again. 9 slashing damage.
Another 4 damage, all right.
Polearm attack. 17.
17 hits.
6, and for that one, I'm gonna also use that shove ability for another d8. Alright, that's 9 total. And DC 15 strength save.
All right. And the strength, it gets +2, so let me go ahead and roll that. And it rolled a 18.
18, okay. I'm gonna action surge. And I'm gonna attack that one again.
Okay.
That's a
Nat
crit.
20. Nice.
I'm gonna
Okay.
use another. I think that's my last. Yeah, my last superiority dice to push it again. So
Okay.
that is 2d10. Hold on. So it'll be
All the damage you make, you're going to double it.
Okay, so it's just total doubled. All right.
Yep.
There we go. 11 plus. Damn it. All right. So that's only 12 total.
So yeah, 12 doubled, which would then half the 12, so 12 total. All
Yep.
right. All right.
And then I'll still get a second attack
Hey,
on
I
it.
have a quick question.
Sure, go ahead. Go ahead, Jade.
Sorry, I remember in someone's weapon with magic, but I can't remember who it was.
Who's?
I have it marked off here.
You're breaking up again. Can't hear you.
Hello?
Jade, you're breaking up pretty bad. Try again. If you're asking who has magical weapons, everybody but Ivor has magical weapons.
I also don't
My
have a
internet's
magical
cutting out,
weapon
that's
per
why.
se,
Oh, and
Yeah.
Allard does not
Yeah.
have a magical weapon.
but I cast magical weapons, so it's fine.
We were actually going to the blacksmith to get Ivor a magical weapon when these shadow elementals came out to attack. All right, is that the end of your turn,
Hello?
Ivor? Or do you have another attack?
I do have one more attack.
All right, go ahead.
That's 12. 12 does not hit.
12 does not hit.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
The Risophist says, what is the spiritual weapon on the board? This spiritual weapon right here is Arrowie's spiritual weapon, and then there is this little box right here, which is Alara's spiritual weapon. Arrowie wanted me to make her a token because she didn't want to have to draw it on the board every time, so we'll also get Megan to do a spiritual weapon for herself in whatever shape of weapon that she wants to choose. We'll do that at a later time. That's the end of Ivor's turn. It's now Elemental number 1's turn. That's the one that's right here next to Argyris. It is going to attack Argyris twice with its tendril attack. First attack is a 24. Second attack is a 25. So they both hit. So Argyris is going to take 2d8 plus 4. So 12 plus 15, so 27 points of damage.
I'm not looking so hot.
And the rest of us said, and with this, it's my bedtime 47 minutes ago. Good luck, players. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. You have a wonderful rest of your evening, the rest of us. Oh, and used 500 blood tokens to give the DM or players advantage or disadvantage. What are you choosing, sir? Disadvantage to the DM. So I get advantage and disadvantage, so I'll just roll normal. Sounds good. Thank you. All right, and that's the end of Shadow Elemental number 1's turn. It is now Arrowie's turn.
I am going to Arrowie's going to stare directly at Ivor and continue to rub her stole ends together, and I'm gonna hold an action. If Ivor gets hit again, because I assume you're looking like real shabby, right?
Relatively, yeah.
Okay. If he's going to get hit again, I'm going to cast something on him before it hits him.
Okay. All right, and is that the end of your turn? Is that the end of your turn, Arrowie?
Yes, sorry.
Oh,
Yes.
you're fine. All right, it is Magnus's turn.
Alright, Magnus is going to turn again to this lovely elemental and see if he can't slice it in half. Let's do.
Draco said, bless you to whoever sneezed. All right, a 13 does not hit.
Okay. Didn't we all get an advantage on one attack or something like that?
Yes, you're right. Everybody up to Argyris. Argyris will be the last one that gets to choose it. So, 18 does hit. And it's on one roll. All right.
Okay. And then I will go ahead and cast use cantrip Booming Blade.
Okay.
Does it do anything? 17.
17 hits.
And it's another 9 points of damage.
All right.
And then I can go ahead and use a cantrip, attack again,
All right. Go ahead.
and
25 hits.
25 hits. And another 12 points of damage.
Nice. All right.
And you know what? I think I'm going to use Action Surge
Okay.
and go ahead and start the whole process over again.
A 12 does not hit.
Darn. But second attack. So 13 misses.
13 misses as well.
Alright, that will be my turn.
All right. It's now Elemental number 4's turn. That's the one that you were just attacking. It's going to go ahead and attack you with disadvantage, but it'll actually be a regular roll for the first attack because I'm going to use my advantage that I got with the disadvantage, so it's just going to be a regular attack.
I'm going to use my reaction and use shield.
All right. How many times do you get to use the shield? Is it like once per turn, or how does that work?
It's a spell, so it's just
Oh, you just
I
gotta-
have one
you
spell
gotta-
slot left, so
okay.
I can use it.
All right,
Yeah.
so it rolled a 22, so that's going to miss because you get +5. All right, and then it's going to attack you the second time with disadvantage, and it is going to miss. So that is the end of Shadow Elemental number 4's turn. It is now Shadow Elemental number 3's turn. That's the one that's right here. It is going to attack Argyris twice. First attack is an 18. Does an 18 hit Argyris?
Yes.
All right, and the second attack is going to be, ooh, a nat 20 +7. So it's going to hit twice. So the first attack is going to be just a regular roll of 2d8 +4, which is going to be 9 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me just do that real quick. All right, and then the second attack is going to be doubled. So 2d8 +4 doubled. So that's 16 and 16, which is 32 points of damage.
Alright, well, I'm down.
All right, and with that, Argyris falls to the ground after it swipes at her twice. And it is now Alara's turn.
Well, I'm gonna bonus action hit or attempt to hit that one with my spiritual weapon.
All right.
Nope.
10's gonna miss. Did you want to use your because you get one advantage on your turn, so do you want to do that again on that, or do you want to do it on your regular attack? That's up to you.
I'll do it on that because I'm not gonna use a regular attack.
Okay. So go ahead and try it again.
Really dice.
And that's gonna miss as well.
Uh-huh. And then I guess I'm going to cure wounds. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll cure wounds.
On Argyris? Okay.
Argyris.
Alright, so Argyris gets 16 points of HP back. And is no longer unconscious, but she's still prone. And is that
That's
the end
my
of your
turn.
turn? Alright, it's now Elemental number 2's turn. That's the one right here. It's going to go ahead and attack Magnus with disadvantage on the first attack. And it's going to miss the first attack. It's going to roll the second attack with disadvantage. And it rolls 26 and a 26. Does a 26 hit with your extra HP? Or your extra AC
Okay.
for your shield?
Yes.
Does it hit? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you're going to take 2d4 plus 4 damage. So you're going to take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. And that's the end of Shadow Elemental number 2's turn. It's now Elemental 5's turn, which is going to go ahead and attack Ivor twice. First attack is going to be a 24 to hit. Second attack is going to be...
When it does its first attack, when it looks like it's going to hit him, I'm going to cast Banishment.
Okay. So it missed
On
the second
Ivor.
attack. So it's going to go ahead
On
and...
me?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. So it goes and goes to swipe at Ivor with its first attack, and you go ahead and cast that. Let's see what it looks like.
Let me
What's a
put it in.
charisma saving throw, right?
It is.
Okay. Well, that's a nat
All right.
1.
So you attempt to send one creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence. The target must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished. If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, your banished target will go to a harmless demiplane. While there, the target is incapacitated. The target must remain there until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in the space it left or in its nearest unoccupied space if the space is occupied. If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one that you're on, the target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears in the space it left or in the nearest unoccupied space if that space is occupied. Otherwise, the target does not return. So Ivor is poofed out of the plane of existence and out of the turn order. And it's now Argyris' turn, who is going to get advantage on this. This is the last person that gets that player's advantage.
Let's see what I got. Choose that.
Banishment is concentration, so Bane drops. Just
Okay. So they no longer get that D4. Okay.
I am going to she is going to use Vortex on herself.
Okay. Go ahead and post it in the Roll20.
And all the way down. Back up. Display. Roll.
All right. You
I'm going
magically twist space around another creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. The target can choose to fail, or the target is teleported to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. The chosen space must be on a surface or in a liquid that can be that can support the target without the target having to squeeze. So you could do it within 90 feet.
Yoink.
All right.
And as a bonus action, she is going to heal word herself.
Okay.
Got a lovely level 1 slot. Let me go back to that. Let's that off.
As it's getting closer to 1 in the morning and we're winding down here, we're going to do the 5th and final giveaway. So if you haven't already, type in !win, and we will go ahead and do that final drawing at the very end of the stream. So if you're still here, go ahead and type in !win, so we can get you registered for the 5th and final dice giveaway Go ahead and do that now if you would like.
And let's see if I got it. Oh, never mind. I should have. Never mind.
You're not healing yourself?
No. I'm still healing myself. I can use alchemist or alchemy savient, but I have to have my alchemy tools in my hand, and she has her weapon in her hand,
Oh, okay.
so I can't do that right now.
All right, we'll go ahead and do the healing for yourself real quick.
Oh, I keep forgetting I have to. It makes me drag on Roll20 before it'll pop up, so.
All right, 10 points of healing. There you go. I went ahead and updated that for you. And is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, it's now Shadow Elemental number 1's turn. That's this one that's right here near Alara. It's going to go ahead and make 2 attacks to Alara. First attack is a 15, which is going to miss. Is that correct?
Yep, it misses.
And the second attack is a 24. Does that hit?
No, yes, it does.
All right, so Alara is going to take 11 points of damage. And it is now Arrowie's turn.
Alright, I have a quick question.
Sure.
Oh. So... since she knows this spell, can she determine where Ivor would pop back up if there was something occupying this space?
It would be like another space that's nearby. So it's the nearest unoccupied space. So like, let's say a creature's here now, it would be like this space here. So it would be like right in front of you instead of here.
Okay.
Because it's the nearest unoccupied space from where he poofed out of existence.
Alright. Arrowee is going to move here. She's
Okay.
going to drop banishment.
All right. And then that means Ivor is going to poof right there.
And then if he lets me, I'm going to try and pull him this way.
Okay. Ivor, would you allow her to grab you and pull you in a southern direction?
No, Evor's very feisty. I think he wants to stay more in the. Well, how far is it?
Just like over here. She's just trying to move you away from this.
Yeah, so she's
Okay.
trying to get you like 5 feet south of where
5
you
feet.
are.
Yeah, 5 feet.
Okay.
Evor's
Yeah, I don't have
fine.
enough movement to move you too far, so. Okay, then
I would just have you roll a strength check for me, Arrowee. Because you are a little Haragon, and he is a grown-ass adult human.
oh, I'm just trying to like grab his hand and like come along with me, sir. Not so much as like push him.
Okay.
Like if he lets me grab his hand, I want to come with me.
Okay, well, I am going to say if you move from here to here, to the spot that Ivor's in, if he moves down one spot below, then this one right here in front of you is going to get an opportunity of attack on you.
I'm gonna use Rabbit Hop to move.
Okay. All right, I'll allow it then. So then all of a sudden Ivor goes here, and Arrowee goes there. And is that the end of your turn?
No. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to. Oh no, that was my bonus action. Yes, that is the end of my turn.
All right, it is now Magnus's turn.
All right, Magnus is going to attack this one here.
Okay.
And is it looking beat up at all, or?
He's looking pretty beat up, yeah.
Okay. Battle axe. See what happens.
25
45.
hits.
7.
Are you doing
Right,
your
for-
booming blade on it?
Yep.
17
17.
hits, yep.
That's 12.
All right,
It's
so that's
19.
19. All right, so let me just do the quick math here real quick. Okay.
All right, and then because I used a cantrip, going to attack again with battle axe. And
10's
misses.
gonna miss.
Alright, and then I'm going to try, and I'm going to move, I guess, one space down so far.
Okay. It's now Shadow Elemental number 4's turn. That is this one here. It is going to attack you twice. It will be with disadvantage because of your thing that you cast, Protection Against Evil or whatever. So it's going to miss the first attack. And it's going to miss the second attack. It's now Shadow Elemental number
Okay.
3's turn. Number 3 is going to attack Alara twice. First attack is a 23. Second attack is a 12. So it's going to hit on the first attack but miss on the second attack. Alara is going to take 9 points of damage. Alright, and it is now Alara's turn.
My turn. I can hear. My bad. Alright, I'm gonna spiritual weapon attempt to attack this person.
Okay?
I don't know why several circles showed up.
Because I
but
did
that was
one.
it.
I was just showing you.
Oh. So 22 hit.
22 hits, yes it does.
11 force damage.
Alright.
And then I'm going to attempt to there they are. Gonna attempt to also guiding bolt it.
Okay. $14's just gonna hit.
Oh. $16 radiant damage.
Nice. Okay. Okay. So this
And
one's
that's
looking
my
pretty
turn.
beat up now. Alright, it's now Elemental number 2's turn. Elemental number 2 is the one that's up here. It is going to start moving. 5, 10, 15. It's going to land here, and it's going to attack Arrowy. First attack is a 22. Second attack is an 11. So one of them hits.
Alright.
And Arrowy is going to take 14 points of damage. Alright, and it's now Shadow Elemental number 5's turn. That's this one right here, and this one's also going to attack Arrowy with 2 attacks. First attack is a 26 to hit. Second attack is a 25 to hit, so they both hit. Arrowy is going to take an additional 15 and 12, so 27 points of damage. And it's now Argyris' turn.
Yay.
Real quick, before Argyris goes, Ivor, Beckett, click on your token and roll initiative again. What was your number? Do you remember?
I believe it was a 16.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and just roll, and I'll change it to a 16, so you get to go
Yeah,
after Argyris.
I was just say Ivor went right after me. So.
All right, I put you back in the turn order. All right, go ahead, Argyris.
All right, so she is going to cast Ray of Frost at that creature. Just like, computer, please, just make Gone circle. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
There's a 17 hit.
17 hits. Roll the damage.
All right, I get to do. Oh, I should probably post that shit now. Since I am level 5, I get to roll 2d8.
Okay, go ahead and roll the 2d8 damage. All right, so 11 points of damage.
All right, she is going to use. Thank you. She's gonna use action surge. She's gonna take an additional action to use she's gonna use Ray of Frost again on the same creature.
Okay, go ahead.
I do my 2d8.
We have to roll the attack first.
Oh.
That was the damage. You gotta.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong. There you go. It's 18.
All right, 18 hits, and then go ahead and roll your 2d8.
Oh, I would say I'm gonna chuck this computer, but I'm really not. I would never chuck my computer.
As she's trying to get the damage done, again, we're going to be closing up here soon. Type in !win for this final dice giveaway. If you haven't already, please go ahead and do so. !win.
I got 8 anyway.
All right, so it takes another 8 points of damage. All right, so this one is
And
pretty
then-
banged up.
And then she is going to. She's going to use her bonus action to use Healing Word on Arrowy.
Okay.
Go down to that one. Roll.
All right, so Arrow's going to get 10 points of healing. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All right, it is now Ivor's turn.
Alright, which was the one that, Argyris just attacked? That was looking pretty
This
rough?
one right here.
This one?
These
All
two right on top of each other are both looking very rough.
Alright. I'll come around here. And I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay. What's that?
Pike.
With your, is that your 10-foot range that you have?
Yep.
All right, so 27 hits.
27 hits. Okay. 14 slashing.
So 14 down to 7.
Alright, and then I'll hit it again.
All right. 13 does not hit.
Alright. I'm gonna use my second wind to regain 1d10 plus my level hit points. That's plus 7, right?
Okay.
Alright, so plus 14.
14, okay. Alright.
And I'll move here.
Okay. End of your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Alright, it's now Shadow Elemental number 1's turn. That's the one that he just walked up to, so Ivor is going to be attacked now twice by this creature. First attack is a 19. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
And the second attack is 27. It's a nat hit, so that hits. So the first attack, you're going to take 14 points of damage. Alright, dropping you down to 26 HP. And then it's going to be a crit, so it's double this damage. So it is 22 points of damage on the second hit.
Alright. I'm down to 4 again.
Alright, and it's now Arrowie's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use Rabbit Hop again. It's my bonus action. So
Okay.
Get over here. I'm going to.
Thanks for coming in, Jax. We really appreciate it. If you win the dice roll for the dice, the dice, I will send you a message and let you know. But thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I am going to take the 2 ends of my souls in my hand, slap them on Ivor's back, and say, "Good luck," and cast Spare the Dying. Oops, that's not what I want to cast. Sorry, that is the wrong one.
I was gonna say he's not dying yet.
No, wrong one. Shit.
Keyword yet. Thank you.
Yeah. He ain't dead yet.
Shit, the one I wanted to cast, I don't think I can. Just kidding. Good luck. And I'm going to make my way back here. And that is probably going to end my turn because I don't have what I thought I had.
Are you using your spiritual weapon or no?
It's my bonus action. I already used
okay.
it to do my
Hop
rabbit
over there.
hop.
Okay. All right. It is now Magnus's turn.
Alright. Magnus is going to actually look at this one and swing for the hills with the axe and see what happens.
That's the one that I just highlighted right here, right?
The one, yeah, directly next to me.
All right. 23 hits.
Alright. 10 points of slashing damage.
All right. How do you kill it?
I just lop its head. It's right off. Just right at the
Alright.
neck. Slap. And
So you
it just,
swing the battle axe right through this elemental. It cuts off the creature's head, and it just poofs into smoke and nothingness. Dead.
Alright, and then I am going to go ahead and focus on this one.
Okay.
And attack it with a battle axe again.
Okay.
18, does that hit?
14's just gonna hit.
6 points slashing damage.
And then are you using your booming blade on this one too?
Yes.
Okay. 22
Two.
hits.
And another 4 points of damage.
All right, so 10 total. All right.
Nope.
It's still up.
And yep, I'm going to just kind of move right here in front of Ivor. Or Ivor. Yeah. That's my turn.
All right, it is now elemental number 4's turn. That's this one right here, so it's going to go ahead and try to attack Magnus with disadvantage. So the first attack It misses the first attack. It's going to go ahead and try the second attack. And it misses with the second attack. It's now Elemental number 3's turn. That's this one right here. It's going to go ahead and attack Alara twice. The first attack is a 12, which is going to miss. The second attack is an 18. Does an 18 hit?
Yep, just hits.
Alright, so Alara is going to then take 2d8 plus 4 damage. So you're going to take 15 points of damage. And it is now Alara's turn.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action use my spiritual weapon to attack this one.
Okay. $15 hits. How do you kill it?
13 force damage. I just want my weapon to basically smash it from like the head down, you know.
Okay, so the spiritual weapon goes flying up above the creature's head, comes crashing down on it, goes completely through it, severing it in half, and it just dissipates into air. And it is dead.
That was my bonus action. So for my action, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt again.
Alright, on which one?
Oh, this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, does
15
hit?
hits? It does.
10 points radiant damage.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alright, it is now Shadow Elemental number 2's turn. And that's the one right next to you, so it is going to attack you twice with its tendril. It rolls a 26 and an 18. Do they both hit?
Yep.
Alright, and you're going to take 10 and 17, so 27 points of damage.
Nice.
Alright, and it's now Elemental number 5's turn. That's this one right here. It is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to land
Opportunity
here.
attack.
Who's going to get an opportunity of attack?
Me.
Why? It's right here with you.
Because when it enters to within 10 feet of me, I get an opportunity attack with
Oh.
Polearm Master.
Okay, go ahead.
16?
16 hits, yep.
Alright. 13 slashing damage,
So
half
6.
to 6, right?
Alright, yep. 6, alright. And then it's now going to attack you, so it's really pissed off that you attacked it, so it's going to attack you twice with its tendril. First attack is an 11, which is going to miss. Second attack is a 22, which is going to hit.
Yep.
And you are going to take
It
12
doesn't
points of
matter, I'm down.
damage.
Yep, I'm down.
So Ivor is now down. So you guys see Ivor fall, and it's now Argyris' turn.
Alright, she is. Mm. Going to go.
As she's figuring out again, type in !win just to make sure that you're in on the final giveaway. We're going to give that away in a few minutes here. So just go ahead and type in !win to make sure that you are in the final drawing for the dice giveaway.
Alright, she's gonna go there and she's gonna attack this one.
Okay.
With her Hama. Or Maul, sorry. Speaking of the mirror.
Welcome in, PR Scorpio.
There's a 17 hit.
17 hits.
Cool. That. And then my cold damage And hopefully it's actually showing up on the screen, and it is. So that it is 13.
All right.
And she is going to use her bonus action to swing again with no advantage or no modifier.
Okay.
Roll the +4. I got a natural freaking 20. So, fun little thing about my weapon when I get a natural 20. Here, let me display it in the VC or the thing.
I don't see the natural 20 though. Where'd it go?
No, it'll show up. Looks like it's loading, and my screen takes forever.
Woo woo.
I got
Alright.
a natural freaking 20.
The Wave Fury,
So-
sometimes referred to as the Tempest of Depths, is a weapon granted to the Triton people by the goddess of Aoi from the ages past to mark the coming of a great warrior among their ranks. You have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magical weapon, which deals an additional 2d6 cold damage on a hit. When you attack a creature with this weapon and roll a 20 on the attack roll, that target must take an extra 2d6 thunder damage and must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be deafened for 1 minute. All right.
Alrighty. Woohoo!
All right. So let me roll. It's a con save. All right. So I get
Yes,
plus
and I'm
2.
gonna go ahead and roll my.
It gets +2 to con. So GM roll 1d20 +2, and it rolled a 16. So it beats it. So it's not deafened.
Alright, so there's 1. That's the regular damage with my magic weapon.
Okay.
This is the cold damage. And then this is the extra thunder damage.
And you're gonna double all of that because it was a crit hit. So
And it was a crit hit.
that is 26 points doubled. So
52
26
total.
So yep, 52 points. How do you kill it?
I want it. So it, as I hit it with my maw, cold literally freezes, and then it just kind of like explodes in a sound of thunder. It just goes.
Boof, and you just see all of these shards of ice just explode into tiny little pieces as this creature is killed.
Kill the creature! Yay! Oh my gosh!
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
All right, it is now Evor's turn. So Evor, please whisper me a death save. Okay. And it is now Arrowie's turn.
Arrow assesses the situation. Goes up to Ivor. Slaps the stole around his neck, wraps it around a couple times, and then casts Spirit dying.
All right. So he is no longer unconscious.
I don't know, I might pull the stole taunt. We'll see.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Eroi, I do not want to sign your contract, but I think it may be time I start believing in your god.
Ah, this is good.
Is that the end of Arrowie's turn?
No, for my bonus action, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon and attack the one right in front of Laura.
All right, go ahead.
1 moment, please. Let me go ahead and roll that.
22 hits.
For a whole
Alright.
6. Woo!
There we go.
That ends my turn.
All right, it is now Magnus's turn.
All right, Magnus is going to move 5 and 15 and attack this one.
Okay, go ahead.
And do.
24 hits. Yep. All right,
points
and then
damage.
doing Booming Blade.
Booming blade. Misses.
It's gonna miss. Yep.
but because I casted a cantrip, again, and 21
21
hits.
hits. Yep.
All right. Or another 11 points of damage.
All right, perfect. It's at the end of your turn.
Yes, it is.
All right, it's now Shadow Elemental number 3's turn. That's the one that was just getting attacked by you. It's going to go ahead and attack Alara twice. A 22 and a 23, so they both hit. So Alara is
I'm
going
gonna
to
use my reaction to reduce the damage, just so you know.
for just one of them. Is that correct?
To
Because it's 2 attacks.
reduce. Here, I'm gonna. That's just what it says.
Yeah, I would say that it would be on the very first attack. So instead of her taking the full 15 points of damage, go ahead and roll that 1d10 plus your proficiency bonus.
So it's 10 plus 3, so 13.
Okay, so she's only going to take 2 points of damage for the first attack, and then she will take 13, so 15 points of damage total, which I believe drops her down.
I tried.
And it is now Alara's turn. I need you to make or you need to whisper death saving roll to me, please.
I don't know how to do that. Can I just roll it? I don't really care if people see it.
Okay, go ahead. I like the surprise element, but okay, go ahead. All right, she passed her first. So it is now Shadow Elemental number 2's turn, which is going to go ahead and attack Argyris twice. And rolls a 17 on the first hit, and a 23 on the second hit. They both hit, so Argyris is going to take 12 points of damage for the first hit, and 13 points of damage for the second hit, so 25 points total. And it is now Argyris' turn.
Okay, I am going to whack the crud out of this thing right here.
Okay.
What?
The one that just attacked you?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Ow. No.
11's gonna
crap.
miss.
I'm gonna use my bonus action too. Oh, wait. Let me make sure that other thing is. 1 second. Let me make sure I'm doing this right.
While she's looking, again, don't forget, do exclamation point win to make sure you're entered in the final drawing. We're going to do it right when we finish up here. So go ahead and do exclamation point win to get into the last dice giveaway of the evening.
I am actually going to use second wind to. Oh, well, that's lovely.
So 2 plus your fighter level, which is what, 7?
No, it's 2.
You're not a fighter?
No, she mains as an artificer.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
just going to be 3 total HP that you have now? Alright. Is that the end of your
4.
turn? Oh, it's 4
That
total?
should be 5 total.
5
Because
total.
I add 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. End of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, it is now Ivor's turn.
Alright, well, first I'm going to stand up. And then I'm going to give Arrowy a nod. And then I will... Oh, am I conscious?
Oh, no, you're not,
I
because
didn't
you...
get
Yeah,
healed.
yeah, she just put you at 0 HP, so you don't do anything. You're still laying there.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. So then I, for my turn, snore.
Okay. And it's now Arrowie's turn.
It's an excellent turn. I'm gonna.
Thank you, I did everything I could to help you guys.
I'm gonna start by hitting with the spiritual weapon again. Same one.
Okay. 11 misses.
Finish. Well, all right then. And then I'm gonna. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna cast guidance on Alara.
Lara's down.
Oh shit. I'm looking at Algaris's HP. Crap. Well, then I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on you.
All right, so she's now at 0 HP.
Appreciate that.
And
Oh, that's the wrong one.
all right.
There.
Are you also choking me with your thing like you did to Ivor too?
Yeah, I'll whip it off of his neck and just like, no, because you're a different religion. I'm just gonna tap you with it, like, come back.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, it's now Magnus's turn.
Alright, you're gonna move here. Take a good old swing.
All right.
Let's see what happens.
20 hits.
8 damage.
All right.
Moving blade.
That misses.
Relax one more time.
That
15
hits.
hits. For another 6.
All right.
And
End of your turn.
yep, that is the end of my turn.
All right. It is now Shadow Elemental number 3's turn. It's going to go ahead and turn to you and try to attack you. It is going to be with disadvantage.
And I'm going to use my last spell slot and use shield.
All right. So it's going to miss the first attack. And miss the second attack. It is now Alara's turn, which she can't do anything. So it is now Shadow Elemental number 2's turn. Shadow Elemental number 2 is going to attack Argyris. And it's going to miss the first attack. And roll a 20 on the second attack. So you're going to take...
Is that a nat 20?
No, it was a dirty 20.
Oh, okay.
God.
And you're going to take 8 points of damage. So you're down now as well.
Yay!
And it's now Argyris' turn, so Whisper, roll me your death saving throw, please.
That's just a regular D20, right?
Yes.
Let's see if this works.
Okay. It is now Ivor's turn. He can't do anything. It's now Arrowie's turn.
Up.
Up. It's
Bye-bye.
Ivor's turn. What can Ivor's unconscious ass do?
There we go. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Now Arrowie's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt medicine on Ivor? On Ivor?
Like a medicine check.
Oh no, Argyris is down. Yes, I'm gonna glare at the other standing human who has barely any hits off of him and just like glare daggers at him as I stare at the 3 bodies next to me, and then I will whip my stole off, slam it up against Argyris and cast Spare the Dying again.
I
Like
made a
very
tank for
angry
a
rabbit
reason.
movement. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my spiritual weapon.
Okay. 23 hits. Alright, 11 points of force damage. Alright.
And that ends my turn.
So that creature is looking pretty banged up, and it's now Magnus's turn.
Which creature's really banged up?
The one that's right next to you.
Alright, we're swinging for the fucking mountains at this point. Relax. I'm assuming that hits.
26 hits, yep.
5 points of damage. Moving blade.
23 hits. How do you kill it?
10 points of damage. Well, Booming Blade is just gonna literally just get vaporized by a blast of wind.
All right.
Gone.
And then you get to attack one more time,
Alright.
right? Because you use the cantrip.
Cantrip. Yep. And so the other one's gonna get attacked. And misses.
That's gonna miss. Yeah.
And I'm gonna use second one as my bonus action. Roll a d10. It's plus my level, right?
Yes.
Let's add that. It's 8 is 13. So I am at 85 points of health. And I'll just
Alright.
move right there.
All right, and it's now Alara's turn, and she can't do anything because she's still down. It's now Elemental number 2's turn. Elemental number 2 is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. You can go ahead and do an opportunity of attack, Magnus, so go ahead and roll an attack roll for me.
Alright. Hold on 1 second. Oh, and because I hit with Booming Blade, just so you can read that, because it moved out of my range, it gets hit with something else too. I forget what it is. Hold on.
All right, so the battle axe hits, so go ahead and roll the damage for that real quick.
Yep.
All right.
5, and then Booming Blade. Hold on, I have to just read it. There we go. Oops.
Yep. So if
That
it
happened.
moves 5 feet or more before then, it takes an additional 1d8 thunder damage. So go ahead and roll a 1d8.
I'm gonna take another 8
Alright.
points of damage. 13 total.
All right. It is now Argyris' turn. Argyris can't do anything. Ivor can't do anything. Arrowy can't do anything. Or Arrowy can do something. Go ahead, Arrowy.
Alright, let me move my weapon and hit with that first.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to do its attack. That was my fault. Because I moved from his range and we did his thing, and then I totally forgot to attack Arrowy, but that's fine. 15 hits. Go ahead and do the damage. All right. And what else are you
What's
going to
it look like?
do? It doesn't look too terribly beat up, but it has taken some damage.
I am going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
Sanctuary! And then I'm going to use my last rabbit hop to bounce. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay.
And stare daggers into Magnus.
And what does the
Am I-
sanctuary do?
It makes it so before something attacks me, it has to roll a wisdom save of 15 or higher in order to attack me or pick a new target.
Okay. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. It is now Magnus's turn.
Oh, I just realized I couldn't rabbit hop. Sorry, I have to stay here.
Okay, here. And again, swing for the hills. Eighteen hit. Miss. And hit. 18 points of total damage. if you can hear me. Hello?
We can hear you.
I can hear
We
you.
can, yeah.
Looks like it's not at his desk.
Give me a second. My son woke up. Just give me a second, okay?
Yeah.
The DM's left. The game's ours.
First spell casted.
I cast Meteor Swarm.
Burn it to the ground!
Magic Missile
Flame
times 50.
Sphere. I'm gonna be honest, I was half tempted to shrink one of them. Just for fun.
That would have been amazing. Put it in a little
That
jar.
would have been funny as shit.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, you said you did 18 points of damage?
How
Adam?
does it look?
Okay.
18 points.
He's still up and moving. Do you have? Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right. It was Alara's turn, but she's not able to do anything. It's now Shadow Elemental number 2's turn. He is going to attack Arrowy. First attack is a 16. Does a 16 hit?
Just barely.
And the second attack is a 17. So you're gonna get both attacks.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to take 19 points and 15 points, so that is 34 points of damage. So Arrowy's now down.
Jesus Christ.
Good luck.
Okay.
And it is now Argyris' turn. She can't do anything. Ivor can't do anything. Arrowy, please roll me a death saving throw. All right. And it's now Magnus's turn.
Yay. Try again. Kill this thing.
11 misses.
And battle axe again.
12
12
misses.
misses.
All right.
That's it.
Alara is not going to be able to do anything. Now it's Shadow Elemental number 2's turn. It's going to now attack Magnus with disadvantage because he still has that thing up.
Yep.
And he rolls a 24 and a 25.
Both hit.
So 24 hits, so it's going to be the one attack that hits. So you're going to take 14 points of damage. And then it's going to attack you one more time. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm trying to roll the damage. And then it is going to miss its second attack. And
Okay.
Argyris can't go. Ivor can't go. Arrowy, please whisper me another death saving throw. All right, Magnus, it is now your turn again.
Okay. 19 hits.
19 hits.
Alright. Blade. 17 hits.
17 hits, yep.
Alright, and... battle axe
18
again.
hits.
18. For another 5. So you're looking at, what, 23 points of damage?
All right. So it is hurt, very hurt.
Alright.
End of your turn?
Yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn right now.
All right. Alara can't do anything. It's now Shadow Elemental's turn. It's going to try to attack Magnus with disadvantage. It rolls a 23 and a 23. Holy shit. So does that hit?
Hit.
All right. So you're going to take, for the first attack, 12 points of damage. Alright, and then it's going to try to attack you a second time with disadvantage. And it is going to miss, I believe, because it was an 18. That misses.
That misses.
Alright, Argyris can't go. Ivor can't go. Arrowy, please roll me another death saving throw. Alright, it is now Magnus's turn.
Okay. And we will start from the turn order. And 22
22
hits.
is going to hit, yep. And
9
how do you kill
points.
it?
Oh, this one's just gonna get the slice from the very top to bottom in half, dissipate, and yeah.
Alright. So it completely dies. We're no longer in turn order. But before we do anything, I just need Arrowy to whisper roll me one more death saving throw, please. Alright. And we are now out of initiative.
Agnes, wake me up somehow.
I guess I have to do like medicine checks on everybody or something.
Wake me up.
Alright. Next is gonna walk over here. Roll a medicine, right?
Yep.
My forte. 20. Oh, not 20. Look it.
Nat 20.
Damn.
Now, so here's the thing. So a medicine check only stabilizes them. Everybody's stabilized. You obviously can't heal them unless you have any kind of like healing spells that you could do, or if you have any healing potions, you can force feed them healing potions. If not, you're going to basically have to like drag them all into the blacksmith shop and then just like hunker down there and hope they can get a short rest and use some hit dice or something.
That's what I'm gonna have to do because I have no healing at all.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
roll,
nap time
like,
in the
strength?
blacksmith.
I did roll like a strength check to see if I.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a strength check. Whatever you roll, if it's above it, I'll let you just drag them all in there. All right, just for purposes of the evening, we'll just say it takes you a little bit, but you do drag all of them into the blacksmith. And that is where we're going to end the session for the actual campaign. Real quick, if you're still here, exclamation point win one last time here before we get out of here so we can go ahead and roll this final dice giveaway. Right now, for the dice giveaway, I have Draco, Eternal AJE, Jax Romero, PR Scorpio, the Risiphus, Vagrant Slice, and Warped. Those are the ones that are entered. So it looks like that's probably all that we'll get. So we'll do a quick drum roll. And the winner of the final dice giveaway is Eternal AJE. Good job, Eternal AJE. Congratulations. That is all 5 dice giveaways for the evening. So we are all done for the giveaways tonight. But we will have another dice giveaway or another giveaway. It probably won't be next session, but it'll probably be 2 weeks from today. So we'll do a giveaway then. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but go ahead and join our Discord if you want to be on, in the know when it comes to giveaways, as well as our one shot that I'm going to run in April. Go ahead and join us. I do want to thank everybody for being here. Bella Ivory, Birdie Num Nums, Cheese, Closing Homeland, Devil's Vampire, Draco, Eternal AJE, Fighting Irish, Fire Frenzy, GVO Sassy, Italian Siren, Jax Romero, Lawful Good Dad, PR Scorpio, The Midnight Tavern, The Risiphus, Tugboat Chili, Vagrant Slice, Warped, and Wayward Devil, and everybody else. Thank you so much for being here. We will be back again a week from today, Thursday, at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on horror becomes them. See you then.